big step up then when they go up to playing the senior level. Then it's a totally different game. But hopefully these lads will all progress. Like
absolutely, I see a few of ours, Dylan Gabbard on there, and Darren Foley, as I say, and Thomas will be doing a bit of training with the seniors, which is great. Boost numbers as well, and it gives them the experience.
Yeah, Lee Declan got the 1-2 was it against Geevagh in the relegation semi-final a few weeks ago. So I see Kieran McKeown has gone back to Mark Hinman. Aaron Davies came out to Mark Conor McMorrow here.
This is ball thrown in, game on. Darren Foley up in the middle. Dylan Gabbard on the ball here, trying to move forward for Geevagh St Michael's. Out to Simon McKeown, taking on his man. That's looking for a bit of support for Ian.
Daniel Murphy kept very tight on there, but just got a hand on the shoulder to give the free.
Simon was looking for options there quick, but he's thrown the ball on the ground to give Kyle a rattle at it.
And it looks like Kyle Davey has come in.
Yeah, great free taker, under 16 player.
He's a big man, isn't he?
He's turned a lot of games. He came on actually against Eastern Harps the first day and brought them back into it. It's not too often to see a man kicking it off the ground now. But
I see Conor Sheridan has picked up the danger man Thomas Flynn in here for Geevagh St Michael's.
You have a lot of space at 13 aside, don't you?
Yeah, there's a huge amount of space in there.
He's posing himself. The referee is telling him to hurry up. I don't know what the shot clock is at this level, is it? It's a great looking score from here. No, tailed at the end. Right ball.
Jack Degnan is looking for a ball here for Shamrock Gaels. Shamrock Gaels look to be lining out as selected, I can see here. Yeah, James Foley is inside with Lee Degnan, and there'll be a big battle, a couple of huge men in the middle of the pitch here now for the two teams. So Jack Degnan is lined up here. I'd say Jack will hopefully probably put a foot on this now and get out towards the middle of the pitch.
It's a lot of fellas in close proximity to each other now, early stages of course. Good kick out from Jack.
Connor
up in the middle of the field, one hand.
And Conor McMorrow is on for this break. Will he turn around? Good defender by Aaron Davey.
And Davey down the ball. Caught in possession here. Owen McKenna trying to burst out of it. Darren Foley on the ball here. And done Aaron Davey trying to pass it out of the backs. I suppose it's the worst of a 13 aside. You'd see a man inside and the inside line making a run, and if he doesn't get it first time, he's...
And David Barlow on the ball over to Conor Cairns now. Conor Cairns looking up to see he's going to look for his mate Lee Degnan inside, and the long diagonal ball has gone to Lee Degnan. Lee takes a touch on it. He's going to go. He's done a solo. He's taken the steps. He's burst by one player. He's through and wide. Unlucky from Lee Degnan there. He's going to run at Kieran McKeown at every opportunity. That was a great ball in by Conor Cairns.
Two inside guys have a lot of room, don't they?
They have a huge amount of room, and it's very hard for a team to play a sweeper with the 13 aside. It's a very good
kick out.
Patrick Barrett, that's well done by Patrick Barrett. He takes a solo and a hop on it. He's looking for the pass here. James Foley is on the turn inside. James still in on the 15. Good flick from James Foley back to Patrick Barrett, but it's gone wide.
According to the umpire, James Keegan ready with the kick out already. Takes a couple of minutes just to settle into it now. It'll probably take a while to get the first score. And it'll have to be another good kick out from James down the line towards Kyle, otherwise known as Beans, wherever that came out, is still in possession.
Aidan Evers is after him.
Good pick up. Has he got any support? He's taking his man on. Great man running with the ball. Tricky score. What are the umpires saying? Gone for the white flag.
That's the
great
first
score, Kyle Davey.
That's a great score by Kyle Davey on the run. He in fairness, he's made a great impact already.
He is, yeah. To be fair, he's a great old player and a great dedication, even at under 16 level there. A great old leader, you know. That's what you need for the younger fellas. But
yeah, that's the one point to Geevagh St Michael's. Shamrock Gaels no score at the moment. There's 3.5 minutes gone.
Dylan Gabbard up in the middle of the field. And done Dylan, good break. And to Kieran McKeown, the pass wasn't the greatest, but did not get much time on the ball here.
No, Daniel Murphy is keeping very tight to him there.
Darren Foley on the ball. Mind
good
the
block by David Barlow.
There's probably plenty of movement inside, but Thomas isn't getting the early delivery. Kyle on the ball again, Davey.
David Barlow, that's good tackling. Shamrock Gaels are standing up a wee bit. Conor Cairns, that's a rushed tackle.
It was a little bit. That's early stages, championship final stuff, I think, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're just trying to find their feet at that stage. A couple of men, they're nearly trying to mark the player that they're marking instead of looking at the ball, kind of. So Kyle will probably fancy this now. He's taking his time
Yeah,
as well.
it's very close in front of us. A fairly similar position from the last one. A little bit more central.
With the water break Shay here as well as you'd be probably saying the same experience for all the games. It's nearly like 4 quarters now that the management teams can have a great impact at the water breaks.
Yeah, true. I suppose the one biggest thing about it is if momentum wise. If you're going well 15 minutes and knock the stuffing out of you, or vice versa.
And if your
tongue is out,
if you're not going well, you'll be calling for water break for a good bit of
12 minutes or 11.
The more the management team on the sideline, the more you have shouting for water breaks. So
Dylan looking
that's a
for a
short
quick
kick.
free there to Ryan Lougheed, or to Simon McKeown back again. And done. Kyle, second score of the game.
Yeah, 2 points for Kyle Davey, yeah. Shamrock Gaels were a bit lax there now, let him take the free and got a return back again now. So Jack Degnan here with the kicker for Shamrock Gaels. To be looking for Adam Kieran's up the middle, or Conor Kieran's.
There's really no breeze in it, I'd say.
No,
there doesn't seem to be any flags doing any bit of...
No breeze. There's 2 points to no score to Geevagh St Michael's. 5.5 minutes gone.
Battle as well. Well done. Well caught by Aaron Davey.
Could be done for over first steps here, is he? No.
Got rid of it in time.
Conor McMorris putting in the tackle.
Brian O'Connor free. Well done, Brian. Looking for options left and right. Not much movement now. What is he going to do? Good ball into the corner. Into Niall Freely.
Aaron. Daniel Murphy getting it now. David Barlow and hand pass up to Adam Kieran's. Adam Kieran's taking his steps, looking for the long ball.
O'Connor got a touch in it there.
James
a lot
Foley
of room inside here.
Is going to, I'd say, trying to. It's underfoot conditions are a wee bit slippery here. Back to Conor McMorris. Conor McMorris looking for the diagonal ball into Lee Degnan. Kieran McKeown.
Good interception with the left hand. He's coming on to the ball at speed here, looking for options as well. He's surrounded by a lot of maroon jerseys.
Very
Geevagh St Michael's in white and blue today. Darren Foley on the ball again. From good prospect out into Kyle. Doing well so far on the ball a lot. Back into Darren Foley, back to Brian O'Connor. Well done, good running from Beans again. Takes it, has advantage from the referee.
And bringing him back for a free in, There wasn't a lot in the tackle, Jay, but just had enough to give him the free. He just gave him pulled the arm.
The 2 referees put up, they give you advantage very early. I don't know, they seem to give advantage very early, and I suppose you have 5 seconds to use it, I think. Is it?
Yeah,
it depends on the discretion of the referee too.
It is, yeah, but I think the advantage sometimes, and then you can be in the middle of the pitch, you won't get the same free that you might get when you're shooting.
When you're closer in, yeah.
That's Kyle Davey again, though. He's causing Shamrock Gaels a lot of trouble here at right half forward, so even it looks like Conor Sheridan could be coming out towards him.
Thomas is going to have a crack at this one. It's on his left hand side. Suit a left footed kicker. So hopefully he can increase our lads' lead. It suits a left footed kicker here.
Yeah.
Soul under a few times.
You'd be expecting him to put this.
It's a post, back off the post.
Dangerous ball. Conor Kieran's out with into hand. Looking his left foot. Some of the Shamrock Gaels players are quite nervous looking out here at the moment. Conor Sheridan, that's great steps. He's coming out with it.
Slippery underfoot conditions too after, I suppose, all the rains. A few fellas slipping and sliding.
Yeah, you can see they are sliding there now. That's a dangerous pass
ball,
across.
Ryan Lougheed, good interception, right? Where's the support coming from is the question. Get down on the ball first, well done. He's taking on his man there. He'll have to cut back out inside.
Well done by Aidan Evers coming out there with the ball. He's looking to see who to get the pass. Conor McMorris as well does. He turns in there. He's going to look for the easy pass. Jason Kilkenny is free. Yeah, Conor McMorris. Shamrock Gaels with 4 under 16 start tonight. Goalkeeper Conor Sheridan, Conor McMorris and James Foley. They lost another 16A semi-final last week. James Foley, great ball. Take him on, James. You have the space there.
James Foley looking for options here.
Yeah, Conor McMorris is there. He's giving it in. Conor McMorris, Geevagh St Michael's are kind of dropping the player back to trying to cover Lee Degnan. Great ball into Adam Kieran's. Jason Kilkenny has it now. He takes it solo with his left. He's a great bit of pace. If you use it now, he's after seeing the gap. Back to Conor McMorris. Conor McMorris trying to see the gap now. Back to Conor Kieran's. Conor Kieran's is looking to. He put a great ball in towards Lee Degnan. James Foley may get this and
dangerous ball.
The corner back did very. James Foley did very well. He chipped it up.
Well done, Kieran McKeown got a hand in there just as James was passing the ball.
Degnan.
Back of a goal chance.
And Lee Degnan with his Shamrock Gaels' first point. That's a great score. Well done by James Foley in the corner. So that's 2 points to Geevagh St Michael's, 1 point for Shamrock Gaels.
A little bit of patience there showing too, keeping the ball rather than letting it in early. I suppose it's good to vary the play. James Keegan ready with a kick out here. He's not giving the fellas out the field much chance of arrest. Kick out into the middle of the field, breaking ball.
Aidan Evers again. That's his third pick up now. Third break he's picked up there now. Well, They're looking to try and get the ball into Lee Degnan. He has it here now. He's on the 30-yard line. Lee is turning onto the right point, and that's a great score by Lee Degnan.
Let's go.
That's well done by Aidan Evers now, picking up a couple of breaks. Lee Degnan is getting a wee bit of space there, as we said.
He is. Kieran is probably standing off him a little bit too much, but no, I wouldn't know much about defending, I'm afraid. Unfortunately.
I can't say the same myself as well. So it's 2 points apiece here now. There's 10 minutes nearly gone. That's a good kick out to number 12 here. Patrick Barrett is in, worked up the break very well.
You're gaining the upper hand, I see here, I'd say in the last couple of minutes.
Just the last couple of breaks they've got, and they're in fairness, there's great movement inside by James Foley and Lee Degnan. Lee has it again here now, and he's gone in. And that's a brilliant score. That's a brilliant score by Lee Degnan on the wrong side there. So that's 3 points.
3 in the trot.
Yeah, that's 3 points for Lee Degnan.
Yeah, it could be a bit of a shootout between himself and Kyle. That's, you know.
Yeah.
Or hopefully it will be. They seem to be the two go-to men.
Yeah, the two go-to men at the moment. Yeah.
Thomas will be another man. I suppose he's unlucky with that kick that hit the post, but another kick out from James here, out into the middle of the field.
Patrick Barrett has started really well for Shamrock Gaels. He's driving into tackles, great pass to Conor McMahon. He's going to look for Lee Degnan again. I think Kieran is he's trying to hold them. There's a huge bit of pace with Lee Degnan, so he's afraid of going on the inside. David Barlow
lost possession there, did he? And then Jim McGilmartin down on the ball, bursting out, and he went to give him a hand. He's coming out, good man carrying the ball under pressure.
That's good tackling now, and that's well done by David Barlow. That's great work.
Sideline ball.
Yeah, James Foley is on. If he gives him now, turn in, James. Cut into your left.
He'll have to come back on the right foot, will he?
Good pass over to Jason Kilkenny. And that's unfortunate, just tail to the left and wide.
Snapped at it a bit. We need to get a bit of possession out here. We'll picking up no breaks or no clean possession, really. So.
Yeah, the goalie he's putting it out to kind of the wings where the Shamrock Gaels 2 wing backs have gone on to the last 3 kickouts.
It's nearly gone out to the half back line. I'd say the lads are expecting it probably to go further than it's going, but we'll see what he does here. Yeah, they're really just going out to the half back line.
Patrick Barrett again now, another collection on it. Takes a solo, he's looking for the pass into Conor McMahon.
Connor's going to have a shot from here.
It's very ambitious now, but I think the umpire is liking it. They don't know now either. Up and over the bar. That's a great score. The referee gave it. That's a great score by Conor McMahon on his wrong side.
Getting too much time, I think, on the ball. James with a kick out that's going in the slippery conditions is going to make the sideline.
And it's 4 points to Shamrock Gaels, 2 points to Geevagh St Michael's. There's 12 minutes gone here now in the first half. Jason Kinney into Adam Cairns, big strong lad.
Well, might be looking for the water break maybe.
Aidan Evers here now with the ball, looking to see where he's gone. He's started very well. Patrick Barrett is having a great game as well. Kyle is putting pressure here now.
He's doing well in the world as they're standing up now, working. Well done, Kyle. Don't let him out.
Conor Cairns is looking for the long pass every time. Conor McMahon, that's a great ball. Conor Sheridan has gone as outside. He's looking for Lee Degnan every time. Yeah, James Foley's gone in if he spots him. Yeah, James Foley has gone through. He's on to 21. And that's a brilliant goal by James Foley. Well done, James. That's an outstanding goal by great ball. That started back there with Patrick Barrett. The half back line again. And James Foley finishes still under 15. That's a great score by James Foley.
1-4-2. Big swing around from 2-0 up. Ball out to the middle again. Dylan Gavin.
That's a great catch. It's a great catch by Dylan.
Whether it's a mark or a free movement inside. Oh, the pass.
Pushing the back
there, yeah. Pushing the pack was a push, or the free was a bit.
That's been a great 6 minutes for Shamrock Gaels there. Now they've got 1-4. With being so much space inside.
Good ball by Dylan inside. Bit of a battle for possession here. Is he going to look back out? Niall look back out again. Dylan is back outside again. Simon McKeown on the ball, trying to weave his way in here.
That's great tackling by Aaron McKenna. That's well done by Aaron McKenna. Simon McKeown has great balance, hasn't he? Left and right.
To be fair, good player himself and Kieran, fine footballers.
Yeah, he's great balance there. But Aaron McKenna is playing very, very well in the full back line all year for Shamrock Gaels. That's great defending there.
There's fair old talent, football talent on show here, really, isn't there? From the Quilla side that when they get to colleges sides, I suppose it. Good kick out, Jack Degnan getting a bit more length than
Adam Cairns breaking it, Kyle Davey again on the break.
Degnan under pressure, carrying the ball. Is he going to look inside? He's going to have a shot.
Wide, unlucky.
Wide ball, unlucky.
Kyle really is showing, he's the one that's showing a bit of leadership up there now for Geevagh St. Michael's, trying to get on ball.
Yeah, he is, to be fair, and to be the same at under 16 level. He's a great old leader, you know, and try and bring fellas along with him now. Thomas isn't in the game much, whether the ball isn't going in early enough, or
yeah,
he's been well marshalled.
He's been, Conor Sheridan is playing great stuff, but the ball doesn't really seem to be coming in that much now. I see Geevagh St. Michael's have moved a different man on to Conor McMorrow, who's won a lot of loose ball as well. Jack Degnan with the kick out for going towards Conor. David Barlow, Jason McKinney took his eye off it, dropped it. Darren
Foley in the ball here, looking for Dylan Gabadon out in front of us here. Don't wait for it, Dylan.
Daniel Murphy comes into it, reads it well. Conor Kieran's is here. I'm sure he's going to hit this, but he's going to be looking at this for his. James Foley is showing great for the ball here. Turn inside, James. Conor McMorrow's gone, and you're through, James. Keep going. Great turn of pace. Adam Kieran's with the shot. That's a brilliant score. If that goes over, that's a brilliant score by Adam Kieran's.
Straight over the black spot.
That's a great score by Adam.
1-5-2, over 15 minutes gone there.
It's the Expert Electrical Minor B Championship final here from Marcus Park.
Just called by the referee, a minute long.
I better remember to stop the stopwatch.
Yeah, as you said, there was 10 or 15 minutes there of well, our lads started off well, the first 10, I suppose, to go 2-0 up, but it's been all Shamrock Gaels since that, from our point of view, unfortunately.
I think the midfield battle there, the half-back line, the break, Shamrock Gaels have really dominated for a few minutes.
They have, yes. The breaks around the middle, I suppose, have been the problem. An early ball inside to Lee. James Foley doing well there. Conor McMorrow doing well. But on our side, I suppose, to be fair, Kyle is the only one that's showing for it. So when it's in a final, you have to lay it all on the line. And if things aren't going well, just keep plugging away.
Yeah, they have to keep.
The harder you try, the luckier you'll get.
Yeah, but as you said, the one thing this team is showing all year at Geevagh St. Michael's, that they're showing courage, and they're 6 points down won't rattle them.
Won't deter them.
Because these teams know each other so well as well, you'll see that the battling spirit will keep going. Shamrock Gaels, Keith McMorrow and Derek Davey have to be delighted with that last 10-minute spell. Getting loads of breaks in the middle of the pitch. David Barlow, the two big men, David Barlow and Darren Foley, the kickouts are really kind of coming away from them. It's not going towards them. And Conor McMorrow and Adam Kieran's and Jason, they're picking up the breaks, but James Foley is showing very well inside with Lee Degnan. It's very, as we said earlier on, it's very hard to mark a good corner forward with that much space.
It is, yeah. If he gets the ball in early enough, I suppose on Thomas's side there, in the semi-final against Colera, the ball was going in direct and early, and he was getting it on his first run. He could be, I suppose we're watching the play here, we mightn't see it. He could be making multiple runs in there, very frustrating if you're making the run and the ball isn't coming. Yeah, and you have a good sticky cornerback stuck to you.
Yeah, the first few minutes, probably the pressure wasn't being put on by Shamrock Gaels around the middle of the pitch, and into the last few minutes then they were putting pressure on every tackle, and that's it'll be interesting to see now, will the momentum
exactly. Will it swing?
The goalie he made 3 brilliant saves in the first game that these played in down in Ballintoher. His kick out isn't probably going as far as he was hoping, I'd say.
No, it's not going as far as Jack's. Jack's are nearly landing out in front of us. Whereas James, now he's taken a very short run up to it, but I suppose you have to have wick backs that are going to be out in front as well.
Yeah, he's
laid.
That's up again. Adam Kieran's
breaking ball again.
Jason Kilkenny is on the break and he cuts away. He's a great turn of pace if he sees the man on the shoulder.
Down Foley.
David
broke
Barlow.
Up the momentum there a bit.
Big midfielder for Shamrock Gaels. Conor McMorrow back. He'll play on his right into James Foley again. James Foley has turned him now.
Michael Martin did well there to get possession back. Has he got any help here? He's bursting out. What's he going to do with it on to Darren Foley?
Well done, James Foley, and he's away.
He's fairly live wire this evening, isn't he?
He's playing very well, yeah. He had a bit of a knee injury last week and he looks to be flying now. No,
he's going to drop short into James Keegan's hands. Kieran McKeown on the ball now. What can we do here? It's a bit pedestrian from our point of view. You nearly want to think, working at a bit of a higher pace. Your lads seem to be doing things that Kyle was lucky there. He waited for the ball to come to him, got away with it.
Now there's huge space inside
up through the middle.
Oh, it's great tackling by Aidan Evers. That's probably a free with a foot in.
Could have been a free, I suppose.
Yeah, I think he could have put
to be fair.
Yeah, I thought that actually Kyle put his foot through there.
Turn Foley on the ground there.
He's not given a tick in now, so Conor Kieran's.
Beans has the ball in his hands again, or Kyle. I keep referring to him as Beans. Somebody out there knows why he's called Beans.
Yeah, there's someone called Toast. It'll be very funny if this.
Beans and Toast, yeah.
I don't think there's any Shamrock Gaels called player called Toast now.
Yeah.
So, he's
He had
taken.
some, I don't know what kind of a stance, a Johnny Wilkinson style
He's taken out of his hands, and that's over the bar.
First score after the water break, needed that one.
That's 2 frees for Kyle. The score is 1-5 to Shamrock Gaels, 3 points to Geevagh St Michael's, and there's 17 minutes.
Kick out again.
17 minutes gone. Jack Degnan here now. He's looking at Adam Kieran's. Has made a move there, but he's gone straight up towards Conor Kieran's. David Barlow's waiting for the ball.
Got a fist in there to intercept it, but
David Barlow's here now, just taking his time. He's looking at that ball up the line. Jason Kenny has it now. Is he looking up to see Kieran Lee Degnan is inside? Conor McMorrow is making a great run. James Foley is coming out.
That's too much time on the ball, I think.
That's a great tackle there now. David Barlow is trying to. Conor McMorrow is inside. He needs to recycle this ball out. Lee Degnan is coming
James
outside.
Foley is over here standing on his own.
Adam Kieran's is going to try look again, and that's gone to the left and wide. Shamrock Gaels just needed to have a wee bit more patience there now when recycling the ball. Okay, if anyone, we're being told here, if anyone knows why Shea is calling Kyle Davy Beans, put a message up on the Facebook page for Eamon. We don't know what happened here now. Is there a free or what's happening here?
Someone hopped the ball, I think, is it? We don't know.
It looks like he's going to hop the ball here. David Barlow's coming into this for
Foley, yeah. Breaking ball.
The two big men are coming into the middle for this.
Get a hand in it.
David Barlow
well taken, yeah. Give him the shove at the right time.
He got that. Conor Kieran's is. Look at the James Foley has this. James Foley is going to take his man on.
Taking him on.
That's a brilliant score by James Foley. That's a great score by James Foley.
In trouble there, I think, inside with Diarmid. I suppose you'd want to be fleet of foot to, I suppose the biggest question is, do you play a corner forward like that out in front and chance it, or staying behind? And so
it's very hard to know where. I think it's 1-6 to Shamrock Gaels, 3 points to Geevagh St Michael's.
The kick out from James. They're all stretching forward. Well held. Well held on. Good ball inside. Ryan Lougheed here in his own. Has any support. 2 men round him. 3 men round him. Looking for Dylan Gabadon. He's lining up
the man on the right hand side.
He's coming up there, Brian O'Connor. Looks like a good score from here.
Good score, yeah.
Good score, Brian, up from wing half back.
Shamrock Gaels just took their eye off it there now.
Yeah, well, McKinnon did well with the kick out there. Any of the kick outs are really just coming as far as the 45, you know, and tailing out as well, which are kind of hard to gauge. Jack has to go out and get his own ball here.
Yeah, when you look at Kieran McEwen back in there, probably every game Geevagh St Michael's played, he's probably been a centre half back driving the team on, and it's a different.
He's probably sacrificing his own game too much. And he hasn't been on the ball that much, I suppose, in the last 10 minutes now. He's done enough of damage, I suppose, for a 10-minute spell. Well done, Darren Foley, got a hand to the ball there.
Now Thomas, well done, Conor Sheridan. That's great defending. That's a free.
That's a free edge,
yeah, that's a free now.
A bit of a tackle now, I think, all right, from Darren Foley. We'll have to allow for the conditions.
That'll give Conor Sheridan some good confidence. The first 50-50 ball, he's after winning it there, because Thomas Flynn got the better of him the first day down in Bannocktower, but today he started really well. So there's about 20 minutes gone here now so far. And Shamrock Gaels, Conor Sheridan coming up the line. He's looking for Adam Kieran's with the pass. Very high pass, great pair of hands by Adam Kieran's. 8 on Evers there. This is very tight from Shamrock Gaels. Look at the space there. Conor Sheridan is there on his left hand side. Conor Kieran's takes the third solo. He's gone straight through. He's on the 21. That's a free in. Yeah. And Conor Kieran's pops it over the bar. That's a great score by Conor Kieran's. Drove the whole way from midfield.
Under pressure there too, yeah.
And the score now is 1 in the Expert Electrical Minor B Championship final here in Murphy's Park. It's 4 points for Geevagh St Michael's, 1-7 for Shamrock Gaels.
James looking at his options again. Ooh, not a great kick out that one.
And Lee Degnan has this. There could be a goal chance on here now if he gets away. And he is away.
Defending.
He's going to cut straight through. Lee Degnan. And it's a hit the post.
Yeah, still in play.
Hit the post. Adam Kieran's has gone out here. He'll just stop for the flag.
It was a great effort, to be fair.
A great
I'd say
effort.
James didn't know much about that one.
No, he's a huge turn of pace, Lee Degnan, when he got through there. The 30-yard line, it looked like he was... Conor McMorrow is looking inside for... He's taking a solo on this, keeping possession here, putting it back. That could have been a free. Daniel Murphy takes on the ball.
High tackle, Simon. Yeah,
Simon just fouled him.
Sure, arm was a bit high.
A goal at that stage now, Lee Degnan is so dangerous. One ball in and he's so dangerous. James Foley is making a great move. Jason McKinney could go off Lee Degnan here. He's gone and give it back.
Been tortured.
He can give it back to him again. He's gone through. If he gets it, Lee Degnan is in again.
Good tackle,
that's a great tackle
just at the right time, recycling it back out again, looking for options around the middle here.
Jason Kenny out here now, looking to take a shot. And that's wide from Jason Kenny to the right. So it's good defending there, Shane, now from Geevagh St. Michael's. Great shoulder by Kieran.
It was good, it was very timely interception there from Kieran, all right. As you said before, though, you're probably sacrificing his game, and he's a big part of...
He's probably the main driving force of why Geevagh St. Michael's are here.
So you have to see what the lads in the line do, whether they're going to change. Another kick out from James in the middle, well up Beans. Back down to Brian O'Connor, scorer of our lads last point,
Brian O'Connor.
He's looking for options up along the line.
Great tackle by Aidan Evers there now. David Barlow.
Ball still in play, Simon McKeown is going to make it. It's a good early ball, 2 men on the ball. Kyle Davey with a bit of space. Hasn't much support though.
3 Shamrock Gaels men coming back on top from him. That's another good score by Kyle Davey.
Good score from Kyle Davey, Had a lot of space in front of him there. Put down the shoe.
That's 4 points. 4 points for Kyle Davey there now. It's 5 points for Geevagh St. Michael's, 1-7 for Shamrock Gaels. Shamrock Gaels have been on top, but all there is 5 points in it.
There isn't a lot in it, as we said at half time, or if we said, or at the water break there, we said these boys of ours anyway. Don't know when they're bet to a degree, but it's going to be put to the test, I'd say, again today.
It's going to be very close now. Jack Degnan, that's another good kick out towards the middle of the pitch. Adam Cairns, Aaron Dave
gets it at the second attempt. Brother Kyle on the ball again.
Great tackle by Conor McMorrow. That's a great tackle by Conor. Conor is great to get in the tackle on his left hand. Jason McKinney has to go hard at this. Flick it on.
Kieran is coming out.
Oh, that's a bad tackle by Kieran McKeown. I say he could be in a bit of trouble. Lee Degnan. It's a free in.
I'd say he was wide open. He flicked the ball on.
He flicked it on. He was brave, Jason McKinney. Now
he was committed to it as well, probably.
I'd say he could get a yellow, maybe.
Borderline now. The ref is going over to have a quiet word in his mouth. He's going over to the umpire. See what the story is. Kieran is coming.
Gavin called.
Going to the furthest end of the field.
It'll be interesting to see what he thinks. Look, he was committed to the tackle.
He was committed to it, all right. He was. And Jason was wide open. Well, he was brave.
Jason was very brave now, and to flick it on, and it was.
But I suppose in situations like that, as a defender,
if you were on the sideline there, you'd be disappointed if the centre back didn't meet the forward.
Indeed. We'll see what the ref is coming back out.
I can't see it, but maybe I say it's a yellow card. It could be a black card for a block, but I don't think so. I think a yellow card is all.
Might give him the benefit of the doubt and the benefit of the conditions. It's a great block from the lads on Lee. Black card.
That's really going to. It's really going to give Shamrock Gaels.
Then, is it?
Yeah, 10 minutes now.
It is now,
So we'll see.
Big loss.
He's a huge loss now.
He is, although the lads on the line might re-evaluate things maybe and put him out around the middle or around someplace more influential when he comes back on.
Would they put Aaron Davey back and Mark Lee Degnan maybe, and see would he be able to keep him?
Jason is still down here now, I'd say, is to get the air back into the lungs.
Shamrock Gaels.
He's up and about.
No, he's up, they're not warming up anyone there now, so this is the stage for the end of the first half now. The Shamrock Gaels need to try and push on with the extra man, especially with Kieran McGowan gone off there now.
I suppose
about 25 and a half, 26 minutes gone here now in the first half.
Not much injury time either, I'd say.
No. Lee Degnan with the free now here, and over the bar. So that's 1-8 to Shamrock Gaels, 5 points to Geevagh St. Michael's.
Jason ready, or James Keegan ready with the kick out again, looking for options.
He's not wasting any time with the kick out.
Absolutely not, and he's coming out this side this time.
Number 7 is
Oren McKenna,
and
breaking
Patrick
ball again.
He did well again there.
He's looking for options here. Back to Ryan Long. He was lucky. Could have been caught for over carrying there. Playing it back to Aaron Davey. Aaron is trying to burst out here.
To put Kyle Davey back on Lee Degnan, so
sacrificing a man inside. Dylan Gavin on the ball here. What's he going to do? He's looking for Thomas Flynn.
Conor Cairns getting tackled in. Well done, Conor Cairns. That's brilliant tackling by Conor Cairns. Lee Degnan has Kyle Davey is pulling Lee Degnan inside. James Foley will do well to win this.
Making a race there.
Yeah, the cornerback has the strength there on him now. A wee bit of it. And James Foley's not giving up, but Lee Degnan.
Got a free out there. Somewhat fortuitous.
That's a big mismatch now with Kyle Davey inside with Lee Degnan if they can create any space for speed.
Dylan Gavin and good ball off the left foot into Aaron Davey. Maybe he'll open it out a bit. Yeah. Aaron looking for options inside into Thomas Flynn. The hop is going to be. Thomas hasn't been on the ball that much, to be honest.
That's great defended by Conor Sheridan. Conor Sheridan is going again. Conor Kieran has the ball. There's a huge amount of space here if they can switch the play over to the far side. That's a poor ball.
Out now, or Darren Foley gets a mark for it. Moves the ball quick outside in front of us here to Ryan Lougheed. Fine footballer looking for Thomas inside on his own again. 50-50 ball. Has it. He's stumbled to the ground. 3 against 1. Any support coming? Thomas going to have a pot himself.
Yeah, no, just
he's cleared off to the left there.
Just things aren't just going right for him. The bounce of the ball there just hopped off him.
Yeah, I suppose. Who's cornerback? Conor Sheridan's a big man too.
He must be about 6'2", 6'3". Yeah, he's playing midfield on the 16s and he's playing cornerback in the minors. Playing great stuff, Conor Sheridan, all year.
I suppose although I see Diarmuid Gilmartin has gone back on Lee Degnan now. We want to keep Kyle a bit closer into the play. Jack with a quick kick out here.
Kicking to the free man. Now Daniel Murphy has space now to carry it, Daniel. Now keep going up the middle. David Barlow. Shamrock Gaels don't need to be slowing this down now. They have the extra man. They need to be pushing on. Number 7 is Conor McMorrow, is the free man here. They need to be taking on. Conor takes a solo on his right. Lee Degnan is coming here now.
Inside, yeah.
And Lee Degnan is going to turn this defender anyways. He's gone straight through. James Foley is coming in the middle. And that's a brilliant goal by Lee Degnan. Brilliant goal by Lee Degnan. That all started from Jack Degnan. No relation. Jack Degnan with a quick kick out to Aidan Evers the whole way up to Lee Degnan. And that's a brilliant goal by Lee Degnan.
Yeah, our lads are struggling in a lot of sectors now. They need a couple of leaders to stand up, and Ryan Lougheed up here. That's
2-8 now to 2-8 to 5 points to Shamrock Gaels. They have 29 minutes gone. Conor Kieran's with another great pass to James Foley. James Foley is Conor McMorrow going and
takes his eye off, and both of them are going for it. Diarmuid Gilmartin bursting out with the ball here up the line in front of us.
James Foley tackling. That's Diarmuid Gilmartin has had a great game. And James Foley, even though James Foley is doing very well, but he's tackling very hard. He's attacking every ball. Shamrock Gaels need to keep it tight. There's a free man over here. How is there a free man on the left hand side?
Simon McKeown's looks for Ryan Lougheed, taking it at space.
A great pace there, Shane.
Pace, yeah. Or is he going to lay it off to Darren Foley? Darren was looking for him again, decides to tap it over the bar. Good score. It is. The game has opened up well with 13 aside. I suppose always going to be fairly open, but that extra man is.
So 2-8
to 6.
Yeah, 2-8 in the Expert Electrical Minor B Championship final here in Markbridge Park. So we'll always get to plug in. Say hello to Yvonne and Albert and the gang down in Sligo Expert Sligo. Kieran McKeown is rearing to get back on the pitch here, but he's only off now 4.5 minutes, so he'll be a few minutes off. Patrick Barrett up for the kick out. David Barlow has it. Look at Jason McKinney here. Great ball by Jason McKinney. And if Jason cuts in here, there's going to be another goal chance. And pop it over the bar, Jason. That's a great score by Jason McKinney. Another great kick out.
Forwards, to be honest, yeah. I suppose when you're hitting the ball at pace, you're really doing it subconsciously without even thinking.
And that's 2-9 to 6 points now to Shamrock Gaels. That's another great kick out by Jack Degnan. Shamrock Gaels are kind of getting on the brakes around the middle of the pitch. It's getting dark here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Under the light, James' kick out. It's not the greatest now.
Adam Kearns is on the ball here again. He takes a solo into Lee Degnan.
Pick it up first time. Ball breaks back to Kyle Davey. To be fair to Kyle, he's taken the responsibility and taking the ball on when he gets a good ball into Thomas Flynn. Thomas gets a small bit of room. What is he going to do here?
That's a great tackle by Conor Sheridan.
Got a free out of it now.
You take that as a cornerback now. Yeah, I thought once he went solo and he got the hand in, but
he did. He was never too far away from him anyway.
No.
As you say again, to Beans out here, we'll have a couple of more men that will have to step up to the plate if this scoreline is going to improve. Good angle for a left-footed kicker as well. Now it's a little bit further out. Thomas looking for.
It's an awkward enough. It's an awkward enough.
Dylan Gavin on here.
He's looking to see if they're going to go for a goal. And it's a great score.
It's a goal in his mind. But
that was good thinking there.
Yeah, it was good ball in too.
And that's the half-time whistle here now. So you're looking to score Shamrock Gaels 2-9, Geevagh St Michael's 7. So 8-point lead for Shamrock Gaels at half-time. And Kieran McKeown has another 4 minutes to go in the second half. before he'll get back on.
And we hope Shane's watch isn't as accurate as the referee's. The referee might have it another way, maybe, hopefully. Our lads are showing it in fits and starts, I suppose, but it's year fellas, bar the first 7 or 8 to 10 minutes. I suppose year fellas have been the better side of the two, hungrier as well. Movement off the ball
I think they always go look at the team that's getting on the breaks, and the breaks are kind of the key ingredient there. That Shamrock Gaels had a 10-minute spell, and like we said before the game that Lee Degnan was going to be a huge handful inside, and his young sidekick James Foley is showing great as well. So the two boys are winning. They're working off it. But it's very hard to mark. That's very hard for the two defenders there to mark, where there's probably not as much space up for the Geevagh St Michael's forwards for Thomas Flynn and Niall Wheelahan to have as much space. So maybe the Shamrock Gaels half back and they're probably dropping a bit deeper. So
support isn't coming as quick to them either. Anytime you'd see Thomas on the ball there, he has to hold it up or take a solo, and gives Connor an opportunity to get the hand in.
I think we're going to go for a wee break here now.
Absolutely.
So the half-time score here is Shamrock Gaels 2 goals and 9 points to Geevagh St Michael's 7 points.
We'll be back to you shortly.
Warm up here.
Welcome back here now to the start of the second half in the Expert Electrical Minor B Championship final at Markish Park. Geevagh St Michael's are 7 points and Shamrock Gaels are 2 goals and 9 points. We're just commenting here, it is actually getting dark here. So
now it says the shower coming close by.
There wasn't much of a half-time break there now, so and the second half is underway. Put the stopwatch on. David Barlow flicked it on to Conor Kieran's. That's a great long ball in. James Foley.
Made a good burst out. We got a hand
and
to
James
it.
Foley has turned that.
Snapped at it a bit, I'd say. Yeah, came unexpectedly to him. Kieran McKeown here remonstrating with the linesman to see what the old watch is like. It's the 10 minutes nearly up. Shane has it here. I'd say there's another 3 or 4 left.
About three and a half, I'd say now. So it's very frustrating to be watching it now. Adam Kieran's and Kyle Davies, two buddies from school, going up on the ball here. Number 5. Number 5's been fierce. Well,
Brian O'Connor put a ball
ball
into space into Ryan Lougheed. First time. If Ryan can get down on it, no support coming. He's going to have a pot himself, trying to make room for himself, going for goal.
That's a free in. Yeah, that's a free in. Yeah, he did very well there, Shane, didn't he? Yeah, he cut inside.
Michael Conway there, referee from Eastley. He has been on top of the game, to be fair now. There's a lot of slipping and sliding and a lot of...
He's doing a good job. It's not a referee I've seen too many times, Shane.
No, to be fair, yeah, we were debating at half-time there.
And Kyle Davey here now.
Kyle is ready, making his mark here. Couple of bounces of the ball out of the hands, tap it over the bar, hopefully.
That's Kyle's first score of the second half. He's had 5 points today.
Great run through by Ryan there. I thought he had the opportunity to stick for a point, but to be fair, he put the shoulder down and was...
Yeah, and he did the thing that you're teaching every 8 or 9 year old what to do, is to cut inside, where an awful lot of forwards try and go on the outside, where if you cut inside you're going to get a foul or you're going to break through. Shamrock Gaels are trying to work out here now who the free man is. Conor Kieran's is here. Daniel Murphy is moving out to the wing. Shamrock Gaels need to be creating space here now and get this kick out here, but they're going long. They're putting it out 50-50.
Kyle Davey again. Well done, Kyle. Influential, no matter where he goes. Ryan Simon McKeown on the ball here up along the line in front of us to Thomas Flynn.
And
Thomas is all hand. Yeah. He's cutting inside again. Support is Thomas gives it to
Conor Kieran. Just hold him up. Don't foul. And he's given a free, and I
couldn't see it there.
No, we couldn't see it with the
Kieran McKeown back on the field. Got the all clear there from linesman Declan O'Boyle. So be interesting to see where Kieran will be positioned now after his sabbatical.
I'd say they'll probably put him into centre half forward, centre half back, I should say.
We have a good angle here. Thomas's kick is free. We'll be able to call it early, hopefully. It's looking good from here. Great score. Thomas Flynn off the left foot.
And that's the second point for Geevagh St Michael's second half. So the score is 8 points Geevagh St Michael's, 2-9 to Shamrock Gaels.
Got the first 2 scores there the second half, which our lads needed. Collie and Jerry and Dominic's words of wisdom. We didn't hear any bad language down in front of us anyway, so worked so far.
Jack Degnan hitting it out to the wing. And I see a sub coming on here for Shamrock Gaels.
Jason off the field there, he might be suffering.
It looks like Johnny Kenny is going to come into the fray here in the half-forward line.
Jason, I'd say, didn't shake off that tackle from Kieran, maybe.
Yeah.
Lungs might have.
So here is going to be another man that Geevagh St Michael's are going to have to... Oh, actually, I think he scored He scored 1 for the under-19s and 3 hat-tricks in a row, I think, for Sligo Rovers at the moment.
He's in fair form and at the bit of red, as they say.
So Jack Degnan here with the kick out again. Simon McKeown is... Kyle Davey really is the man that's really standing up for this Geevagh St Michael's today. He's out trying to win kick-outs and he's trying to hit the scores.
He's on a lot of ball and working hard. As you said before, a great old leader. Has the hands up here, ready for the kick out. Jack ready for the kick out here. Need a couple of more scores, 2-9 to 9. We could do it an old goal.
Shamrock Gaels, if a goal for Geevagh St Michael's here would really be putting the pressure under Jack. That's straight out on top of David Barlow. And Shamrock Gaels on the break now. Adam Kieran's. He takes a solo. He's back to Daniel Murphy. Hits it back again. He's looking to hit the long ball into Lee Degnan. That's a great ball into Lee Degnan now. And he has pace. He's going to turn. He's going to take a solo on this, back out to David Barlow. No, he's holding on. Adam Kieran's is in the middle here now. Adam Kieran's, if he settles themselves here, just pop this over the bar. Shamrock Gaels could do with the score, and that's a great score by Adam Kieran's.
Yeah, a lot of the lads, defenders seem to be drawn across to the ball and left space in the middle there. Still had a bit of work to do when he got the ball.
He took that. It kind of went away from him, so it's 2-10 to Shamrock Gaels, 9 points for Geevagh St Michael's. It's a good kick out to Dylan Gabardon.
Dylan Gabardon on the ball, yeah. good lackadaisical style. That's there. Darren Foley across the ball. A tricky pass to Kieran McKeown.
That's a free. He's given a free in that Lee. Aaron Davey must have been pulling Lee Degnan.
Yeah, must have. We didn't see it anyway.
No, we were following the play.
Yeah, sometimes he's gone back to Aaron Davey. Aaron is pleading his innocence.
Sometimes we give out of our referees not seeing different things, but it's amazing when you're following the ball.
No, it's a thankless job, I'd have to say.
It's and he's doing a great job, like, and no one could dispute the black card for Kieran.
Yeah, true. It was one of those things sportmen committed. And Oren Blake here is warming up along the sideline, getting words of wisdom from Colley. Interesting to see. I suppose he was named at right half forward on the programme.
Lee Degnan here from about 44 metres out, and he swings it, and they're liking it. That's a fantastic. And wide.
The umpire says wide.
Everyone kind of seems to think that they like that now. What do you think, Shane?
Yeah, I suppose we lost it here in the stand a bit, but it looked fairly.
I thought from the goalie, you always have a look at the goalie. I think you kind of sometimes I think the goalie was thinking that it was got over. So.
Yeah, he was nearly gone for the ball and say, look at this is.
So there's 6 minutes gone in the second half here in this Expert Electrical Sligo Minor B Championship final out to Conor McMorrow. Conor McMorrow does very well. That's a pull down. Yeah, that's a free for Shamrock Gaels. Conor is quite good is very good in the air. Conor Kearns is looking for the pass over to Daniel Murphy. Daniel Murphy takes it. He's going to try and recycle it. Back to Conor Kearns again. He's looking for the
great block. Geevagh Michaels with possession again. Ryan Loughy looking for the ball inside, looking for Beans again. Not a lot of support, man, coming up along the line. Kieran McKeown here. 2 against 3. Kieran looking for Thomas Flynn. He recycles it back into the middle. Not a lot of movement ahead of him. Has to come back out to Dylan Gavadon. Hitting the ball at speed. Great old burst of pace. Dylan, 2 good feet into Darren Foley. Making heavy weather of it. Darren has a chance of a score here. Went for ball and buries it. Great score, Darren Foley. Bit of patience there. Hit it a long way out. Well positioned. It's the score we needed. It might bring a bit of life into it. 2-10 to 1-9.
That's a brilliant score there. He's done huge work to get by 3 or 4 men there and got back. Shamrock Gaels were just static a wee bit that time now. Kieran McKeown made the difference there too, Shay, coming up the pitch.
Yeah, he was very influential. You need that kind of influence in this game. He's too good of a footballer to be in on the.
Johnny Kenny has it now,
into his hands.
And he's away. That's a great tackle.
Well done, Brian O'Connor. Good dispossession.
Oh, that's
a bit of a high tackle from here on now.
Adam Kearns is after going in, hitting the shoulder. That was silly by Adam Kearns, but
Johnny is up there anyway. There's no Adam. Is still.
Kieran McKeown could see a second yellow here now.
Have a bit of a Declan O'Boyle is in.
Yeah, that was a silly thing to do by Adam Kearns because it's going to be a hot ball now probably. But if he had done nothing, Kieran McKeown could have seen it. He showed him right into his chest.
Yeah.
But that's not going to happen now when after Shamrock Gaels retaliated. So
what's the ref going to do here? He's in the notebook. He is Adam Kearns.
Adam Kearns is going to go for. He's going to go for a yellow card here now. That would be for a push. But will he do anything with Kieran McKeown?
A little bit rash, all right.
Yeah,
yellow card for Adam Kearns.
Now he's looking to see who did the foul. Kieran McKeown is in trouble here.
Yeah.
From a.
I suppose from the black card point of view,
he's gone. He's gone for the red.
Yeah, look, I suppose unfortunately he couldn't have any complaints. A little bit rash.
He tried to kind of soften up Johnny Kinney a wee bit with the tackle, but it's very unfortunate to get sent off, and 12 aside here now.
It is, yeah.
Because he was having an influence for the last few minutes.
Into it there, all right.
He got on 3 or 4 great balls there for the last 8 or 9 minutes now. And it's very disappointing for him. He's a great footballer.
Yeah, no one likes to see anyone get sent off in a final, but we'll see what Lee Degnan will do from here.
That's a beautiful strike. Yeah. That's a beautiful strike. That's what Shamrock Gaels needed after that great comeback from Geevagh and Michael. So now it's 2-11 to 1-9. Yeah.
Sometimes the extra man doesn't always work an advantage. We'll see how it goes here. I suppose you have to up your game. You want 5 or 6 Kyle Davies at this stage.
We've seen All Ireland finals for the teams. This is out on top of Simon Davey, and Johnny Kinney goes up and breaks it to Lee Degnan.
That was a fairly high tackle. Jumped into the tackle. I suppose to be fair, the ref is letting them play ball to a degree.
The ref is doing very well. Dylan Gavadon is having a great start
on the
ball.
Second half, good second half. All right, getting on the ball a bit. Simon McKeown, a diagonal ball here, taking it on at speed. Adam Kieran's following him. What's happening inside? Not a lot of movement inside. Simon, it's a speculative enough shot.
Jack Degnan, that's a dangerous ball. He comes out well there, yeah. He slips.
Tackle nearly fouled twice, you could say there, to be fair.
Conor Kieran's Shamrock Gaels. Lee Degnan is back here in the half back line. Conor McMorrow at this ball.
A lot of space.
There's huge space. Johnny Kinney is open here now. And James Foley is, if Johnny Kinney can make this. And he's up. Yeah, that's in fairness. He was committed. He had to go for
to it, all right. There's no place for the faint here.
No. Conor McMorrow carry. You're outside your shooting range, Conor. This will be, you're outside your shooting range.
Up in the air too. Geevagh St. Michael's boys. No shot.
No, he needed to hold on to that ball now there.
Little bit of a rush of blood to the head.
The tempo has been raised here now. It's a really proper championship game now. Two hops.
He's lucky to get away there. Not a great ball inside now.
Conor Sheridan should have a bit of height on this.
Might get a flick on this one.
Thomas Lynn did well. And touched it on the ground. That's a free to Shamrock Gaels. No.
Can't see it here with
Conor Sheridan did well to come out with it.
Really, at this stage, Shane, your lads just have a bit of patience, keep the scoreboard ticking.
They just need to keep the ball. You can see the free man, Conor Moore, is very intelligent there, dropping deep. James Foley needs to come for this ball here. He's putting
big ball over the top.
And Johnny is
broken down. Jamie Gilmartin on the ball.
He's doing well, isn't he?
He's a big man with the ball in front of him, bursting onto it.
Just the ball out to Darren Foley.
He's looking for it again. Well done, Jeremy. Taking it on.
Yeah, no, that's a great tackle by Lee Degnan. Conor McMorrow
has to be free in, Some fellas are stepping up to the plate now, Shane. I suppose hopefully it's not too little too late pushing the back there.
There's still only 5 minutes, 5 points in it with
Darren Foley coming on to it again. That's a great score by Darren Foley. Two good scores there. There's going to be nothing in this, to be fair.
I think the last 2 minutes since Kieran McConnell went off, Geevagh St. Michael's have really stepped up.
Yeah, the game is getting looser and getting more open,
Yeah. Brian O'Connor and Darren Foley are stepping up. Dylan's getting into the ball there.
Getting onto it, yeah. Jamie Gilmartin coming out there and a couple of balls out of the back.
I see Owen Dwyer is coming on here now, who'll be coming off for Shamrock Gaels.
Ben Graham is warming up on Geevagh St. Michael's side here.
Adam Kieran's is coming off. Adam Kieran's kicked 2 points there for Shamrock Gaels. He put in a great shift to set up.
Quick kick out.
Lee Degnan
Geevagh St. Michael's have it again. Good man to have it. Beans looking back. The referee is bringing it up for a free, is it? Pushing the back, is it?
Yeah, actually, it's very hard to see where Shamrock Gaels' free man is here. It looks like it's Conor McMorrow. Lee Degnan is coming out the pitch trying to win a bit of ball, and Johnny Kinney looks like he's gone inside. So Lee Degnan's bringing a bit of experience coming out here. Conor Kieran's is taking on this. Conor's a great burst of pace when he comes through. Setting yourself, Conor. That's a way.
It goes.
Shamrock Gaels are just rushing kicks now, where in the first half they were holding on to the ball.
Sub here on Geevagh St. Michael's, number 17, Ben Graham is coming on. Looks like Ryan Lougheed is coming ashore. Good old footballer Ryan showed plenty of potential there in fits and starts.
Yeah, Ryan had a good bit of pace there. He broke through, he nearly got a goal. Shamrock Gaels 2-11 here. Geevagh St. Michael's 1-10. There's 17 minutes left. I said it'll be a water break in the next couple of minutes.
Let's see what Ben can do. Won the vital free that against Collares in the semi-final. Kyle tapped over for a 1-point victory.
It looks like Conor Kieran's is the free man there with Shamrock Gaels, but they're actually done well to catch that number 7.
McKenna,
How long is he taking? He's lucky.
Takes a quick looks for Geevagh. Dylan's the old hand and let him down.
Owen Dwyer has this here. He needs to recycle this back.
He has plenty of options, or lots of voices, whatever he's going to do.
Geevagh St. Michael's are filtering a lot of men back there. There's not a lot of space for James Foley or Johnny Kinney. They need to put this ball across. Owen Dwyer is in here now.
Lots of room.
If he puts it back, Johnny Kinney.
Well done, great interception, Aaron Davey. He was kind of in 2 minds. Kieran McKeown coming out with the ball. Darren Foley up along the line in front of us to Kyle Davey. This man will sleep tonight after this performance.
No, he did well. It's a beautiful chip up, a beautiful chip up.
He's taken on
Aidan Evers, and that's great tackling.
Great dispossession. To be fair, you could say
I thrown away there. We could put the Gaels hat on there now. I thought it was a good tackle, but Kyle is really playing outstanding stuff here tonight.
Daniel threw the ball away there, so the referee is bringing it up another. It mightn't be still kickable for Kyle. Long way out.
Shamrock Gaels are actually crowding as you can see here now, they're nearly crowding their half forward line. since they had the extra man, and Lee Degnan has gone back playing around the middle of the pitch, so they've lost more of their attacking threat inside. Aaron Davey is keeping good tabs on Johnny Kenny.
He is, done well there. I suppose one had a chance there, a split second, but the door closed fairly quick. Simon going to give Kyle a bit of a run here. No.
This will bring it back to 3 points here.
That's a great score. Well done.
Yep.
Great score. 2-11, 1-11.
I'd say the water break could be coming now. There's 14:50. The water break is just on now. 15 minutes.
Just in time for us as well, I think, Shane.
I think I better remember to stop the watch now here.
We're multitasking here.
We're multitasking.
Men can multitask.
Keep well. Will the wives agree with us? That's the question. Fair enough. It's been a huge second half from Geevagh St. Michael's. Shamrock Gaels started off well, and they got a couple of scores to bring them ahead. And then, in fairness, that goal by Darren Foley really has brought them back into it. And Kieran McKeown, the last 4 or 5 minutes since Kieran McKeown went off, Geevagh St. Michael's have been dominating it, but Shamrock Gaels stopped doing what they were doing right, was moving the ball at pace and not taking too many touches.
James Foley hasn't been influential. I suppose the ball isn't going into him really.
Yeah, it's quite similar to Thomas Finn up there. When the ball isn't coming in the corner forward, can't do
anything you can do. You need possession.
Yeah. So it's kind of it'll be it's going to be a big last 15 minutes now to see what management team can get their instructions across. But the extra player, you would think, in the last 3 or 4 minutes,
as fellas get tired as well and start to cramp up.
I'd say what Shamrock Gaels are hoping with Lee Degnan at number 11 is that if he can win a ball, it'll open up and he'll cut straight through and the overlap for the goal. I think that's what they're trying to do, but the extra man isn't really working at the moment.
No, you wouldn't think there is one out there, to be fair, but that's the way it can be. With sometimes there's no advantage having it because it takes you so long to get used to it, or you have to be, the
player
on your toes.
If you look at, say, the half backlines can be nearly looking at the extra man and say, well, I don't have to do my job, where if there's no extra man, it's a skill in itself to play.
It is.
Keith McMorris, Shamrock Gaels manager there, has played it for numerous years for Shamrock Gaels as a brilliant player at it, but it's a skill that takes time to.
It does. It's a tricky one, all right. And of course, if it works out, you look brilliant, and if it doesn't, you didn't have a clue what you were doing. But
and they're playing it kind of in the half back line, but Geevagh St. Michael's are running, so it's really it's just that the extra man isn't making any difference now. I know there's not much of a crowd here, it's just only all parents, but they're fairly
vocal, absolutely.
The three local clubs now beside each other, all the parents will know each other as well as the players. So
there will be.
And in fairness,
big 15 minutes now.
It looks like it's actually brightening up a wee bit here.
Yeah, it has, It's a great old sod too. As I say, if you couldn't do it here, you couldn't do it anywhere.
No.
Jack Degnan ready for the restart here with the kick out.
3 points.
Don't think there's any changes on either side since, Shane, no.
Owen Dwyer has gone back, Mark and Kyle Davey, and Aidan Evers is going as a free man. Lee Degnan has gone back inside now, and Johnny Kenny has come out to centre half.
Movement all over the place.
Yeah, Shamrock Gaels
Jack Degnan ready with the kick out. Another good kick out to the middle. Dylan Gabadon up, spoiled it on his own man. Well done, Darren Foley. Geevagh St. Michael's have possession back. Brian O'Connor striding forward here. Bit of a battle in the corner. Oren Blake on there. I suppose he had the brakes on from the start.
David Barlow taking a hop. He passed it over to Daniel Murphy. He'll go back to Aaron McKenna here. Conor McMorrow needs to push up a wee bit. He's very, very deep there. We need him up front to get a score. Johnny Kenny does a great ball. If he
gets his mark, took it.
Great ball into
Ball inside. Where's the support? If James gets turned here, you only have to tap it over. Johnny's coming again. Good dispossession, Diarmuid Gilmartin.
Lee Degnan, who's coming?
Brian O'Connor might get a hand on this. No, he won't.
That's a great
score.
Conor McMorrow. Badly needed that. Great score.
A little bit of patience too, I suppose. James got a turn. Diarmuid Gilmartin done well there. Got a block down on it too.
That's Shamrock Gaels 2-12. 16 minutes gone. Geevagh St. Michael's 1-11. This is going out
Jack Keegan.
Johnny Kenny looks to win. That's a great catch by Johnny Kenny. He's so similar to his father, Shea, who you would have played.
Has the same old stride, yeah.
Very, very similar style.
And not an old stride, I suppose. Great ball early is Darren.
For a goal here, I'd say no one
tapped it over the bar. All you have to do is keep the scoreboard ticking, to be fair. Johnny went up there, I suppose. Dylan Gavadon was the nearest man to him, but it was nearly a free catch.
That's Shamrock Gaels 2-13, Geevagh St. Michael's 1-11. That's Lee Degnan 1-6 today now.
Need a couple of scores now. Need the next score anyway. James Keegan ready for the kick out again. Doesn't take a very long run out to it. Out to the middle, breaking ball. Hits it at speed.
Yeah, it's great speed by Conor Kearns. If he flicks it
Someone
in
has to come out to him. It opened up in front of him there. Oh, put it wide.
That's very disappointing. Conor Kearns, it's a brilliant run, but it's quite
He was moving at speed there.
With the shot.
He had nearly a chance of a goal maybe from here. It kind of opened up in front of him, didn't he?
His best buddy was in his left-hand side, Lee Degnan there. If he had just popped it over.
Tapped it off to him.
Yeah.
Referee has gone into the umpire here to have a word with him. And for whatever reason,
there might be a bit of, I'd say there might be a little bit of swapping notes on the
Bergy. James Keegan ready with the kick out again.
Yeah, and I'd say he's going to try and land this on top of Simon and Conor McMurray again.
Breaking ball, well done. Taken up by...
Well done. Patrick Barlow's had a very good game as well here, Shane.
Mopping up a lot of stuff there, yeah.
Barlow, Johnny Kenny is there.
Ball in. This is going to be another 50-50. Aaron Davey coming.
Yeah.
Neither man get the ball. Runs out to Lee Degnan. Oh, has to be a free in. Simon nearly removed his jersey there. Good score.
Lee Degnan again.
I think the water break came for the wrong time at our fellas.
Yeah,
switched the momentum a bit too.
Yeah. I think the kickouts, they're struggling really to get over the halfway line with the kickouts.
Yeah, possession is the killer. That's probably where the extra man is coming out here in front of us again. Darren Foley, broken down in front of him.
Left foot.
Ball into the keeper's hands. James Keegan back across his own goal. Lets it out to Jeremy Gilmartin. A lot of space here. Don't get caught in possession, Jeremy.
That's great working by James Foley.
Gets his free.
It's a great as
the old advantage is soft enough.
If you're ever saying it's a good time to place the foul, they're looking.
It is, yeah. I suppose the place to do it. Not many options.
Sitting here, kind of in front. Conor Kearns, he did
well
there.
Ball from Jeremy Nurse.
Yeah. Play the hand pass, Conor. Just keep possession. And James Foley is in here now.
Good score, James.
Is that over the bar?
It is, yeah.
It's
good
a
score.
by James Foley.
Just tacking them over. 2:15, 1:11. Find it stretching away. 20 minutes nearly gone there, isn't there?
The next time there's 20 minutes coming on 19.
Well done,
Johnny
Brian.
Kenny again. And that's a free, yeah.
Well done, free,
where we're standing here, Shay, it's very hard to see the goals with the posts.
It is, yeah, with the stands, the bollards. Nearly 20 minutes gone now, yeah.
James Foley, even though Jeremy Gilmartin has had a great game, James Foley has scored 1-2 there now.
Good spot to be played well earlier on inside beside Lee, an experienced man at senior level, picks the ball over the top there. There's a lot of spaces.
To his mate.
Great block down.
By Brian O'Connor.
Brian O'Connor doing well, yeah. Simon back in the back line, got a push in the back there now. Simon on the ball again, looking for options. Dylan Gavin is down here in front of us. Simon just kicked it away.
Connor.
Coming back again. There's too many 50-50 balls for a local derby here, I think.
Yeah. There was.
Right, Simon McKeown on the ball again, playing very deep.
Yeah, Geevagh and Michaels really could do with Simon McKeown playing up
the field, yeah.
Aidan Evers has to get this.
Thomas Flynn, 2 against 1. And done Thomas and turned him well. On the left foot, heading straight for goal. Fella's tracking back. He'll have to come back onto his left foot. Good ball inside. Chance of a goal here. Brian O'Connor has buried it. Great stuff, Brian O'Connor.
Great goal.
Brilliant. Well done, Thomas Flynn. Had a bit of patience. Didn't have a lot to shoot at. Very similar to Darren Foley's goal. Kept it low, and Jack didn't really have much of a chance. 2:15, 2:11. Ain't over yet.
21 minutes gone here in the second half in the Expert Electrical Minor B Championship final. It's really putting everything down now. 4 minutes. Shamrock Gaels really need to get the next score. Geevagh and Michaels are.
Yeah, we badly needed that one now, to be fair.
Thomas Flynn did really well now, but Brian O'Connor has
done very well. Yeah, he's been consistent over the hour. Dylan Gavin up in the middle of the field here. Gets a hand to it. Well done, Darren Foley. Pulling it back there, ref. No, doesn't get it. Darren's still in possession. Anyone to help him? He's taking it on himself, bursting through.
Tackling by David Barlow now. He's holding him up steps. He could have been
done. Yeah, it just touch and go. Simon will have to go again. Beans on the ball again. Hasn't been on the ball for a while. Owen Dwyer in front of him. Takes him on. Owen has him by the jersey. Gets his advantage. Goal! Dylan Gabadon, is it? No, someone got a fist on the ball there.
Yeah, no, that's a goal.
It's a goal, followed it in. Ben Graham, I think, yeah. Had a big influence.
What number was it, Shane?
It's number 17, Ben Graham, it looks like. If he'd turn and face us and have the manners to turn us, we'd be able to see his number.
So that's 3-11 Geevagh St Michael's, 2-15 to Shamrock Gaels.
It's amazing how a game can turn his head. Geevagh on the ball again. Mark, something happened out here in front of us now. Don't know. Declan, oh boy, linesmen are fairly busy and umpires, but you wouldn't expect anything else for a...
We were watching the ball there now.
We were, yeah, I don't know what happened.
This multitasking and putting scores on the sheet and everything, it's keeping us busy here, Shane.
Absolutely. Some man still
so a one point game here now. The goals really have brought Geevagh St Michael's back into it here now. Shamrock Gaels really have kind of they've dropped the tempo a wee bit now. We're saying that they were in control up to
kind of against the run of play. Probably those 2 goals, to be fair. Jack was probably waiting for the ball to come in, and I suppose just trying to get a flick on it. It was a speculative enough shot. Seems to be Aaron Davey down.
Yeah, we don't
tough teak defender too. Don't know what happened now. Other physio
Aaron is playing very well again tonight now. Like he is, as you said, he's tough teak. He's getting stuck in. He's
the old bit of adrenaline and pride and would keep you going at this stage. Dylan Geevagh coming back into the game as well. Got a couple of balls there. Next score now could be...
I think Shamrock Gaels could do with pushing Conor McMorrow on a wee bit here, because there's loads of space there. Jack could actually, if Patrick Barrett comes in there for the kick out, he could hit Conor McMorrow there.
Aaron back on his feet. Big kick out again, Jack Degnan.
Exactly where that's gone. Brilliant. That's outstanding.
Well held, Conor.
That's the combination from the 16 there. That's brilliant kick, brilliant catch.
Ball inside, Geevagh cuts it out. Oh, Dylan the handling, let him down. Out in front, Lee Degnan on the ball. What's he going to do from here?
He's turned on to his left, and that's a brilliant score.
Stick it on to the left. Dylan was well out in front there, but the old greasy ball got away from him.
Jack Degnan made up for that mistake now with a great kick out to Conor McMorrow and a great catch. I think Conor McMorrow needs to maybe just drop into the
get involved a little bit more, probably.
He's kind of out of it a wee bit, and he's
young, I suppose, too.
Break it, Patrick, for him. Well done, Patrick Barrett again. Hand pass it, give it. Play it, Patrick, you're going to lose the ball. That's it, okay.
There was no Geevagh St Michael's man near that kick out, to be honest.
No, James Foley is inside, but it needs to be just... Conor McMorrow has gone in, give it down, give it to him,
men standing up.
That's a great score again by Conor McMorrow.
Our lads are standing up again. They must be going to go up and score another goal, are they? Jeez, they seem to be
the score now
relying on it.
2-17 to 3-11. Shamrock Gaels now the last couple of minutes now.
James Keegan looking for the quick kick out to Simon McKeown out here in front of us. Nearly getting brighter. So, play on, ref.
20
Darren
to 23
Foley
here now.
on the ball. Looking for options. A tight ball. Watch your back, Aaron. Cycle about, well done. Darren Foley on the loop there. What's going to happen? Gave the ball to Oran McKenna, who juggles it. Johnny Kenny slips it out of his hands. Early ball inside. Too fair. James Keegan.
Too fair. Drop back, James, and just cover the space here.
Good ball side of the boot out to Simon McKeown. Simon has been influential enough now, not as usual.
Drop back.
Oh, bad ball, Simon. Come on.
That's a free, Aaron Davey, Is Aaron Davey?
What did he get there? I see a man on the ground, did he?
The trip, maybe, but...
I see him, right, okay.
Did Aaron Davey get booked in the first half?
Not sure. I know he was pleading his innocence down here at one stage, but he could have, actually.
No,
mustn't have. He cared.
No.
It was a hospital ball from Simon, to be fair. Yeah, he is a tough old cookie.
Yeah, it's just what you want. He's attacking balls and he's getting stuck in.
You'll get everything from him. And a quick free here.
25 and a half minutes gone in the second half. Conor Kieran's is cutting through here now. He's on the 45.
Too easy there.
And now that's...
It's a great score if it is one. No, umpires as well.
The umpires they're taking their time putting their arms up.
They're making us look bad too. Indecisive.
3 points in it now in the Expert Electrical Minor Beach Hampshire finalists. Geevagh St Michael's 3-11, Shamrock Gaels 2-17.
James Keegan looking for the quick kick out again. Collie is nearly actually playing at this stage. He's about halfway out in the field.
They could do it around the middle of the pitch.
Good ball outside. Will he break it here to Dylan Geevagh? Well held, Oran McKenna.
That's a great catch by Oran McKenna.
Brian is free there. Gets a hand on it. Well done, Brian.
Referee didn't see that. No. He just let it go. There's 4 minutes left in this.
Good crossfield ball, Aaron Davey. All tracking back behind the ball here.
Leaving loads of space for James Foley, which is a good
Dylan
position for him.
on the ball again. What's he going to do? 2 good feet, lays it off. Someone wants to hit it at speed. Ben Graham is coming at speed. We're recycling it.
That's too easy.
Back out to Beans and over there.
Kyle Davey.
Great score, Kyle. 2-17, 3-12. Jack ready with the kick out again.
7 points from Kyle Davey today.
Yeah, it's been a great old total, to be fair, yeah.
Himself and Lee Degnan are taking the scoring charts now today.
Sharpshooter Jack is taking his time now.
Yeah, Jack needs to be hitting Conor McMurray again, but Patrick Barrett needs to be...
He's looking for him again, and he's there on his own.
Patrick Barrett is... Yeah, he's done excellent, Patrick Barrett, today. The Army blood and Patrick Barrett is coming out. He's playing great stuff there. Great ball into James Foley. Can he bag it and take him on?
was well off from there now. He's trying to round Jeremy Gilmartin. Well done, Jeremy. Got the hand in. Recycles it back out.
Put it on. Steady yourself, Conor. A wide ball again. Unlucky down. That was the score Shamrock Gaels needed.
I suppose they're kicking under pressure to a degree, but not that much really. Top quality forwards in it.
It's 2.5 minutes to go. It's a 2-point lead. It's not a lead what you want where Geevagh St Michaels are getting through for goals. And they're looking.
Josh McDermott here warming up on the sideline. Another under 16.
That's
son of Kieran Soda McDermott, yeah. 50-50 ball here. It's going to be a Geevagh St Michaels line ball.
He hesitates there coming in for that ball.
Hold on, Brian. Brian will have to take that sideline kick again. Referee had his whistle blown. Josh is coming on, number 19. Where is he going? Probably inside. Seems to be Oren Blake that's coming off, is it?
Has he got the finishing touches of his
he'd be a defter. He'd be a good finisher, all right. Scored a goal or won a penalty, I think, against Eastern Harps in the first game that helped turn it.
I wouldn't have seen him playing since he was under 12 now, but his father was a great finisher.
His father was a fair player, surely, yeah. I had a good old battle here many years ago. Quick ball, Dylan Gavin back to Simon. Not the greatest of passes. Now we'll not thank him for it.
Trying to get back. Aidan Evers needs to push out.
Simon is going across the field, lays it back out to Beans. The shooter, off the crossbar. Who's going to be quickest to it? Ben Graham has it. Who's going to help him recycling it?
Shamrock Gaels just don't need
Ben has been first forced out back out to Simon McKeown.
They need to get on Kyle Davey and get on Kyle Davy's right foot now. Just stand him up, David. Don't commit. He's going to
Beans, yeah, he'll draw the free. Has to be. No, didn't get it.
That's a brilliant.
Still kicks it over the bar. Is there nothing this man can't do? Great score, Kyle. He's keeping it ticking.
Kyle Davies is playing in goals on certain squads and stuff like that, but the performance tonight...
Yeah, the under 16, yeah. Josh will be another under 16. These fellas will get plenty of...
Lee Degnan really needs to come into this now. There's 29 and a half minutes gone now, and we're back here now to a 1-point game.
23-22, yeah. Jack, not one of Jack's better kickouts, has been good all day. He's got to run out. There's a lot of tired legs.
Yeah, he's tired looking there now.
It's still all to play for, all still in the melting pot.
Yeah, we're just wondering here, we're not sure if there's going to be extra time or if it's a replay.
Not a great ball into Brian O'Connor, turns. Is Thomas going to get a hand on it? Could be a vital one. No, to be fair now, it's not often we'll agree, but we'll have to agree on that one. Thomas takes a quick free across to Dylan Gabadon. What's Gab going to do? Has two good feet, he's lining up a shot. It's a fair old effort. Just going to, started out from one that went nearly straight across the goal.
He probably made a mistake. The way Kyle was kicking there, I'd say Kyle wanted to have a go at that. Could
have recycled it back, to be fair.
There's a bit of a breeze building up here, Shane, now at this stage. Now it looks like it's nearly coming a wee bit. We're into injury time here now with a point. Jack Degnan needs to get distance. Lee Degnan needs to...
Possession will be vital here.
Lee Degnan needs to come up and...
Dylan Gabadon up through his hands, has it, retains it. Possession had to be fouled there, ref, yeah.
Who's marking Simon McKeown here? Daniel Murphy needs to get a bit tighter to him.
Someone had to kind of stay off the play here, wouldn't you, and make a bit of a late burst.
There's a big height advantage in here between Aidan Evers and number 5.
Beans is going for a long way out. We've lost that one in the clouds.
Connor Sheridan could... Yeah.
Thomas Flynn on the ball, has to recycle it back out. He doesn't
hold him up, Connor. Don't foul. Shamrock Gaels just need not to foul.
Oh, well done, Darren Foley. Took the ball under pressure there, has to recycle it out. Oh, he kind of snapped at it, he panicked a bit.
Jack needs to get rid of this ball now. Shamrock Gaels need to run this ball hard now. At pace now. Conor Kieran's is coming. That's great running by Conor Kieran's.
Got out very easy there now.
Now James Foley
needs to get a hand on this one, Jeremy. Oh, James Foley unlucky, hit him on the knee, I'd say, more than anything else. Dylan Gabadon on the ball again.
Lee Degnan needed to be the outball there. Aaron McKenna.
Oh, pushing the back ref has to be, clumsy kind of a one. Wasn't a great ball from Dylan, to be fair to Ben Graham. We'll not thank him either.
Aaron McKenna needs to be getting back into defence there now. And we're 1.5 minutes over now, 31.5 minutes gone. So scores Geevagh St Michaels 3-13. It's 21. 22, sorry, and Shamrock Gaels 2-17-23.
22. Beans takes a quick free here, is looking for it again, comes out to Simon McKeown, space is at a premium. Simon swings the left boot at it and it's over the bar. Equaliser. Our lads are kind of on the up at the minute now, is coming into it at a good time, but time will tell. We'll see what the referee will be adding on. I'm sure there's not.
No,
your stopwatch has gone into 32, Shane.
I'd say the referee is probably going to blow it up.
Could happen. We might get another day. You'll hear these subtle tones again for another day.
Yeah, we're not sure if it's going to go, and he's playing
He's playing on anyway.
Johnny Kenny is on the ball here. There's loads
not the right man from our point of view.
If he cuts in here, he'll have the winning score for Shamrock Gaels.
No, possession gets away from him. Has to recycle it back out. He's going to shoot himself. Hits the post. Back out to Oran McKenna. Keep possession, lads. The ref is looking at his watch here. Keep possession, lads. Simon McKeown up along the line. Michael Conway has another look at his watch.
You want to put in a foul here just to want to stop the play.
Simon McKeown on the ball. Don't give the ball away in this area.
Has it.
Bad ball.
He needs to pop it in now. Lee Degnan needs to be the man.
I'd say this is last chance saloon here, lads.
Lee Degnan is the man that needs to get on this ball. Where is Lee in there?
Daniel Murphy coming up to it.
Wouldn't be a known scorer, Daniel Murphy.
What a great ball across the field. I don't think any man wants to have a part at this, do they?
No, James will have the confidence.
Lee Degnan moving into space there.
Now James is giving it to him.
Oh, lost possession. Vital interception, Simon McKeown.
So he should have put his foot on that. Conor Kearns needs to go hard for this ball.
Referee is still playing time on.
3.5 minutes into injury time in this.
To be fair, it mightn't be a bad result to blow it up, to be fair with it.
Look, pass it on now. Conor McMorrow is inside here. Daniel, just give it to him and settle yourself, Conor.
Don't foul, lads. Don't foul. Well done, Darren Foley.
Now, Johnny, you want to just take him on at this stage, Johnny.
Johnny's going to have a pot from here. Is he looking for a short? This man has a chance. Oh, hits the post. Jesus. Could you believe it? Ball out to the middle of the field. The ref looks at his watch and he's still playing on. Geevagh St. Michael's have an opportunity in here. Ball gone out over the sideline.
4 minutes in.
Men down all over the field. Final whistle blown.
Yeah.
2:17, 3:14.
The post to win it, Owen Dwyer.
He's unlucky now, to be fair. It's been a great performance from both sides.
Yeah, both teams have given it everything. The two teams are out on
their feet is right, yeah.
If it does go, no one knows here, if it does go to extra time, Geevagh St. Michael's are back to 13 players, so Kieran McKeown can't come back on, but they're able to bring on an extra player.
It's true, there's a bit of consultation on here in front of us.
I think it is going to extra time here by the way they're looking at it.
Cathal Martin down here goes to the referee and he gives him the nod, so I'd say we're hitting for extra time, all right. As you say, Shane, Kieran McKeown back on the field. Unlucky there, lads, really, to be honest, hitting the post twice. Johnny hit the post and Dwyer.
Probably on the balance of play, Shamrock Gaels would be very disappointed that they haven't won the game, like where you take the chances and they were 7 or 8 points up at half time. There is extra time
extra
here.
Time it is, yeah. I suppose the goals brought us our lads back into it, but as I said at the start of it, these boys don't know when they're bet.
No, and
so to be fair, it's a great old attribute in any team, you know.
That's all, and any team you're over, all you want them to do is give it everything. And you know, sometimes the 13 or 15 best players won't always win. It's the players that want to give it and they never give up. Like
some big scores there, Shane. Lee Degnan on your side must have kicked.
Lee Degnan's about 1-6, 1-7.
Yeah, Kyle Davey on our side would have kicked 7 or 8 probably.
Yeah, 7 is just count 1, 2. Yeah, he has 7 points there, Kyle Davian. But it's really like there's men from the half back line has stepped up and everything now here. It'll be 10 minutes of extra time either side. Hopefully it won't get too dark.
Yeah, that's the problem, yeah.
I hope the people are enjoying it on Facebook Live, and it's on Sligo GEA, and I'm sure they Shamrock Gaels and Geevagh and St. Michael's have all shared as well, and it's the Expert Electrical Minor B Championship final going to extra time here, so myself and Shay get an extra few minutes here to watch the game,
James Keegan is still up there. He's about halfway up the field now. He's not in any big rush. It's a long way down. But the goals will be closer this time, James.
Well, Geevagh St. Michael's will come back to 13 players. Kieran McKeown can't come back, but they'll be able to bring on a sub to bring it up to 13 now, so that probably it's hard to know. Did the extra man suit Shamrock Gaels? It didn't really show in the second half. They looked comfortable at the stages, and Geevagh St. Michael's kept coming back into it.
Yeah, the old extra man, as we were saying earlier on, is a tricky one to, you know, if your lads won by 3 or 4, it'd say, oh yeah, they used extra man well. You know, it's hard to know. When it looks good, it's great, and when it doesn't, it's been a great old spectacle, though, to be fair, hasn't it?
It's been a great game to watch. And in fairness, the minor A final last Wednesday night. I've seen parts of it on Facebook as well, where Shamrock Gaels won their second
that was a
minor
huge
in
scoring
3
game,
years.
yeah.
A big high scoring game as well. And
Savage, yeah. More than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in fairness, probably in 13 aside, the extra player isn't making as much a difference as it would in 15, because you're able to crowd the defence, and if it was 15 aside, probably Shamrock Gaels would have put an extra player back. But we have to give great credit to Geevagh St. Michael's here now. Yeah, Geevagh St. Michael's a huge credit there to come back.
It is, as you say, getting the extra man now will be back. It'll be interesting to see who the lads will use at this stage.
Well, the biggest thing here is the referee needs to blow the whistle.
It does, fairly sharp, yeah, absolutely. 10 minutes aside, you wouldn't find it. It's now 7:20.
Yeah, they need this to go now, yeah. And the danger of it going very dark is that just a lad could slip now and...
yeah, after lads given an hour of...
You'll see the energy levels now. It'll see the team that the lads are maybe a wee bit fitter maybe at this stage now will come in, but it's pure heart and guts that last 10 minutes, and
adrenaline is keeping going. Yeah, the local derbies do always.
We didn't expect that less, did we?
True, absolutely. Yeah.
No.
You need the old begging rights on the begging rights in Culla tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll have
Beans is first man out again, trying to get the old troops going. Orange boots and everything. I don't think there's any such thing as a player of black boots anymore.
There's not too many.
Multicoloured.
Yeah, there's not too many. There, Kieran McKeown is giving the instructions here now to...
I think Ryan Lougheed is going to be going back on the field.
Yeah.
They got a bit of a rest, get the old tank full again. Good footballer, Ryan, good natural footballer. Not that fond of training now, would be one of it. But a fine natural player.
There'll be a lot of these lads on both teams now looking to hopefully progress up to the senior and intermediate ranks now with their both teams. Geevagh back in senior, staying in senior with a great win.
Yesterday, yeah.
St. Michael's have a big relegation game, I'm sure, at the weekend now.
And Enniscrone, yeah, be a tricky one, yeah.
Enniscrone and Kieran McKeown. There'll see a lot of these lads at under 17. Simon McKeown, he can't play yet, the same as Lee Degnan last year. So there'll be a lot of these lads that can't play adult football yet to next year. So they'll only get to know each other more over the years, I'm sure.
I think Ryan Lougheed seems to be the man going back on the field there instead of Kieran. James Keegan is still...
Colin McTiernan is hoping to come in here right half forward here now, but he's just seeing...
The bird search could be an issue. I'd say -10, Colin. That's probably been generous to him, is it?
He was in on the county minus squad with us a good few years ago. He's a great character. And the referee's throwing the ball in here. And we'll get the stopwatch ready to go again.
Darren Foley on the ball here. Which way we playing? Tucks a bit. He was heading the wrong direction. Not a great ball back to Brian O'Connor. Brian under pressure there. Here comes Aaron Davey again. And Johnny uses the soccer skills. He has plenty of time to tap this one over.
Yeah, Lee Degnan,
and does.
First great score, yeah. It's a great score.
As we were saying before, that was another 50-50 one. A couple of scores could put you out of sight here very quick now. Although the way this game is going, Kieran is still playing the game down here in front of us. Kieran McKeown, big loss on a big day. Disappointing too on a big day.
It is, yeah. It's disappointing coming in.
Conor McMorrow well held. Good run inside. Lee Degnan. This is going to be a carbon copy of the first half.
No, he's well
done, Jeremy. Yeah, no free. Could have been a free there. Well, yeah. Jeremy McMartin coming out. No, Aaron Davey coming out.
That's great play by Aaron Davey. Very unlucky by Aaron Davey now.
I didn't think it was a free. I thought it could have been a free in anyway.
He kind of slipped with Aidan Evers tackling him, but it was great defending by Aaron Davey to turn over Lee Degnan. And looking back, Shay, did Lee Degnan get a bit respect when Kieran McKeown had to go back to mark him?
Yeah, it's true. I suppose it shows the threat. Conor McMorrow here, left foot.
That's a great score by Conor McMorrow. That's 2 points to Shamrock Gaels. So we'll go here. So it's 2-18 to Shamrock Gaels, 3-14 to Geevagh St. Michael's. We'll just keep telling you there's 2 points in it. 2-19.
2-19 is right, Jack. James Keegan ready for the kick out. Who's making a run here out to Ryan Lougheed. First time well held, Lougheed. Taking it on, a good natural ball carrier, lays the ball off to Oren McKenna back again. Oren. It's opening up in front of Ryan, to be fair. Yes, he's going to lay it off. Any options inside? Darren Foley is coming short. Back into the outside wide to Brian O'Connor. Kicked a good score in the first half. He's tailed out to the end at this stage.
That was unlucky.
He had the time.
He's a great attacking half back now, Brian O'Connor.
Yeah, great old long legs that carry him up the field. Good old spot to play if you were.
The one thing you know, Sid, there's an awful lot of pace on the pitch, isn't there?
There is,
the players are there's great pace from both teams.
Natural stuff and big physical sides.
Yeah,
No such thing as a small young fella anymore, is there?
No.
Bit like tanks. Jack is looking for a ball here.
Yeah. Jack will
seems to be nearly getting brighter, Shane.
Yeah. It was darker at 6 It was darker at 6 o'clock we can see the mountains across there now. David Barlow is really Adam Kieran's won a lot of these kickouts in the first half now, and I think he's off the pitch there, but David Barlow needs to be coming in for these kickouts. That's a huge kick by Jack.
Beans and one Dwyer up the middle, great take. Yeah. Beans stuck it in the middle of the field. Does he get his mark? He does. He'll do well to hold his hand up there with 2 hands in the ball. Lets it in early to Thomas. Flynn hasn't got much. He's coming again. Thomas sold it at the wrong time in front of him.
Shamrock Gaels need to push up on Aaron McKenna. He did very well actually. We thought it was gone over his head.
Yeah, I thought he had misjudged there.
Yeah. That's a great ball to Conor McMahon. Aidan Eva Connor is looking for that quick ball, and Johnny Kinney needs to go in on the inside here. James Foley bags this. Conor McMahon is gone. Lee Degnan has been held inside. Yeah.
Big ball inside. What was that? Late tackle, is it? Where the ball lands.
Yeah. Aaron is under a lot of pressure in there now. In fairness, there's so much space in front of Lee Degnan there that.
Yeah, it's very hard to play when you're playing 2 men inside and you have a speed merchant.
Yeah, and in fairness, you probably won't get much faster than Johnny and Lee and James Foley inside. So
this will put 3 between it. I suppose we've been down this road before, lads.
Lee Degnan with the 14-yard free, over the bar. 3 points. So that's
6 minutes gone, extra time. Thanks to Expert Electrical, as you said before.
It's Shamrock Gaels 2:20. Geevagh St Michael's 3:14.
James Keegan with the kick out again. Coming out in front of us again here. Ryan Lougheed up.
Get up on the break.
Breaking ball. Well done. Darren Foley pulled it out of his hands. Dylan Gabadon in problems here. Calf muscle. Good ball across to Simon. Simon will put on the gas burner, lays it off, 2 good hands, great hand pass. So Ryan Lougheed has been in the game, to be fair, since he came on. Is it opening up in front of him? He'd want a left foot here. He gets a chance. Kyle Davey on the ball.
Shamrock Gaels needs to pressure Kyle Davey.
They're coming back in droves there now. Simon is. I don't know where that was to Simon, to be fair.
Who's that coming on? Johnny Kinney. He's going to go by now. That's not really what Geevagh St Michael's want to see, is Johnny Kinney running with the ball.
Looks like Dylan Gabadon tried to tackle there, but
Lee Degnan, James Foley needs to cut in and give him a help here. Like there could be.
Connor is lining it up to tap it over, picks it across
Johnny
again.
Kenny.
What's he going to do? Tap it over the bar. It's a slip set of vital time. Ben Graham turns,
great score by
taps
Johnny
it over
Kenny,
the bar.
4 points. Shamrock Gaels have really started the second period well. There's 5 minutes gone now, and they've tapped on 4 points.
2:21, 3:14. James Keegan with a quick kick out again. Simon McKeown, well taken, gets his mark. Taking it on
between Danny Murphy and Simon McKeown all day here.
He's ball a step. Simon and 2 hops. Lucky.
He's lucky to get it.
There's even an odd agitated supporter.
Not agreeing with the
No, mustn't have had their dinner. Must have left work early and got no dinner.
There's plenty of them standing up here in the stand. And it's a very exciting game. Aaron McKenna, he let it go.
Into Josh. Josh could be a foul. Right ball.
For such a big man, Aaron McKenna has a huge pace and does a lot of running athletics over the years.
Kyle Davey in problems here in the middle of the field. What happened there? He's holding his head.
Kyle, I'd say, has to be tired.
Yeah, he's put in a huge effort.
But in fairness, there's not one player that hasn't had a good game
To
tonight.
be fair, everyone, they've come into it at stages.
David Barlow.
The ball going to go out across the line. Dylan shepherds it out. Quick ball to Darren Foley. Get it going again.
David Barlow looks to have them to the timeout now as well.
Yeah, and he went round the middle now. Good ball into Thomas Flynn.
Did well again to come out with that,
Thomas hasn't had the.
Patrick Barrett, Conor Sheridan was carrying the ball. That's a great pass to Johnny Kenny, and now Johnny Kenny, the fresh legs. It's opening up here. James Foley Conor McMurray needs to cut in here now. Johnny going on.
Stick it over himself into the keeper's hands. Good score with the left foot. It's getting away from our lads to a degree now. I suppose the goals have brought us back into it, maybe. James isn't even going to put it on the kick-out tee. He's going to take it quick down to Ryan Lougheed again.
Well done, Aidan Evers, that's great defending.
Pushing the back there, Ryan.
Give it to Conor. Connor settle it down now. Connor look for Lee Degnan's going to get a free in here again, I'd say, Shay, if the referee sees it.
Yeah, there could be two of them at it now.
Yeah, they're pulling it. And in fairness, look, it's what you want. There's a good tussle there, the two boys.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Connor had too many options there.
And Connor
out
into his buddy.
3 men all over the place.
Lee Degnan will just tap this over the bar. And that's another score of Shamrock Gaels. So the score...
So off the left foot, off the right foot.
Shamrock Gaels are 2-23. Geevagh St Michael's 2-14. So 29...
6 points in it.
Yeah, 29 to 23. So Geevagh St Michael's haven't scored now, and Shamrock Gaels have...
Kick out into the middle, not even contesting some of them in the middle there now. Maybe James is taking them too quick, giving fouls. Good block down.
Block, yeah.
Some man in trouble, he must have got it in the midriff. Darren Foley, good block down. Beans has it again. Kenny Byrne, Owen Dwyer for pace. Ben Graham is coming through the middle here.
That's a yellow card, I'd say, for Owen Dwyer now at that stage now.
He's gone for the boot, Kanye, but I suppose, as we said before,
there's good fouls.
It's the place to do it.
Yeah, yep. That's the place to foul if you're going to foul.
The wise old men up here, huh?
With a few years of experience now. The yellow card for Owen Dwyer. Kyle Davey looking to see who he's looking for. Into Simon. Simon swing.
Simon will have to try and burn down Daniel Murphy. That's a great score, Simon McKeown. Yeah, well done. Needed that one.
The one thing you notice here, Shane, it's a big thing with all the underage kids coming through, is that how comfortable they're on both sides.
2 feet, yeah.
2 feet.
And you couldn't,
it's very hard to mark, and any defender, like he got the ball there and you could see he was going his left. He's comfortable.
You could, and it's even, I see Simon there working it off his left hand, you know what I mean? And it's even kids of, you know yourself, from nursery ones and left and right, it doesn't make any difference. That's what you want.
You're trying to tell, that's a great
taking on Dwyer, I suppose he was on his own, but he took it well. Good ball inside here.
The kids at a young age that left and right is the key, you know. James Foley's great pass into Lee Degnan, or to Johnny Kenny.
Cheer McGilmartin, well done. I thought he had it there, to be fair.
And that's gone to the left.
Mightn't even go wide, that one.
Yeah, no, gone to the left. Johnny, who's been a wee bit ambitious there now. So the score is 3-15. We're looking at time. 42 seconds left in this.
Sub on Geevagh St Michael's there. Aaron Mulvey is coming on, not Tig Mulvey, Aaron Mulvey. Brian O'Connor seems to be going off. I think it's Brian.
Well done there.
Well done, Darren Foley.
3:15 to 2:23 here now, so 5 points in it. Shamrock Gaels are 5 points upward. Going into injury time into the first half and extra time.
Bit of patience, Ben.
That's good tackling by Daniel
Murphy. He's got an advantage there. Ryan Lougheed on the ball again. Gives the ball in to Josh. Well done, Josh. Well held.
It was a nice turn, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good old turn, all right. Is anyone supporting Simon? I want to be coming back out here on the loop. And back out again. Keep possession, lads, anyway. Don't give it away. Oren McKenna on the ball, going across the field. Nice little foot pass out to Gab. What's he going to do? Good run on there from Aaron Mulvey. Tutted at speed. You want to recycle it back in. He's going to have a shot himself. It's a dangerous ball into the keeper's hands.
And that's half time then. So we're looking at 3:15. Geevagh St Michael's to Shamrock Gaels 2:23.
29-24, 5 points in it.
5 points in it. In fairness, that's been an outstanding first 10 minutes there, Shay, by Shamrock Gaels.
Has to be fair, yeah.
Derek Davies
kills me, it's all to say it, but yeah, to be fair, they have, I suppose, and it's nearly a carbon copy of the second half too. You'd stretch 6 or 7 ahead, and our Bucks would come back, but they're tired looking at this stage. I don't know, is there another goal in them? Hopefully there is.
Yeah, I see Conor Clearance there is kind of dropping back into a kind of a sweeper role, trying to cover the full back line there every chance he gets, and he Shamrock Gaels' main thing is if they don't concede a goal here, but I think they'll be confident.
Keep doing what they're doing, I suppose, really,
and just keep there will be, I can see another goal chance. With Geevagh St Michael's are going to push on now. There is going to be space for Johnny Kenny and James Foley and Lee Degnan in there for another goal, and that could be just the finish off the game. But
what do you say to fellas at half time and extra time and them out on their feet?
There's a few of them here stretching everything. They are tired now. You can just see there's a number 30 here that looks like he's coming on. There's a couple of them are looking to see if they're...
Could be Jeremy Lavin, another under 14, brother O'Connor's, that'll be on the senior team with Geevagh. good footballer inside, 2 good feet too. You'd be talking about an inside forward that be like James Foley. He'd be in the same year actually as well, and he'd work well with a more experienced fella inside, you know.
And in fairness, the under 16s have done themselves proud of these teams today, between Kyle Davey and Jack and Conor Sheridan, Conor McMorrow and James Foley. It's
Gaels are first out again, eager to get this
David Barlow
wrapped up.
There's a huge amount of ground to cover when you look at a 13 aside on a massive pitch like this now.
It is, and surely when you're gone into the
extra
60,
time now,
70 minutes plus.
This is with the 10-minute. Declan Boyle here is as eager as ever now, looking at it. Declan looked like he'd go for 2 extra times now at this stage. He's just happy now to be...
Keep going.
Yeah.
Kieran McKeown shouting some encouragement there. I'm sure he'd love to be out of it.
He'd love to get back on now. It looks like Jeremy Gavin is looking to come in. This is the half time now, so we'll get the stopwatch working again, Shay, because it's a...
That's it.
I'm finding it hard to get used to these quarters now, and this is an extra half, so we've in the experts side or electrical minor B championship final into the second half of extra time.
Connery with the throw in again. Darren Foley up, took him half out of it there, but Dylan didn't come into it.
Conor Kieran
dangerous ball inside. Well taken. Took his mark.
That's very well. Great ball by Conor Kieran into Lee Degnan. If you ever go into Riverstone Park, you're nearly guaranteed to see Lee and Conor out there practicing every
that's where it makes the difference. The extra bit of... There's a good view of it here, turned it over there. Good score. Easy. Looks easy from here, I suppose.
I'm running out of page here now. We'll take it to see Shay for scores now, so I better put down Lee Degnan again.
James Keegan ready with the kick out again.
2:15 to 2:24.
It's testing our maths anyway. Kick out in the middle of the field too. Shamrock Gaels men jumping together. No contest. Come on, lads. Ben Graham putting a bit of pressure on him. Conor McMorrow back out to James Foley. Patience. I suppose when you're 6 points up in extra time, you can play around with it.
The ball, Conor McMorrow is very comfortable left and right around about that same.
Good tackling, Aaron Mulvey.
And Lee Degnan has again a great bit of pace. That's a great tackle now.
I suppose it's a...
I think we've quite neutral hats on today now. I don't think we're
as much as we can.
Yeah,
impartiality.
We're being very neutral. I kind of think. I don't know when my father Paddy Joby is neutral now. If he's doing the commentary here now, if he's...
That's it. There's been many debates down the years. Someone's running off the ball here for a quick free. Someone is going to chance it with the left foot. Conor McMorrow on the left side.
He's well out in the 21, and he struck that beautifully. Yeah, that's a beautiful score by Conor McMorrow. That's probably one of the scores of the game, Shay.
He's a sweet left foot, all right, you'd have to say. James Keegan looking for a kick out, split them well there down the line. Jeremy Glavin after coming on the field. Lets it go early to Dylan Gabadon. Dylan strolling on. Who's could give it back to Jeremy again? Took a few steps there. Darren Foley on his shoulder. Not many men helping him there, to be fair. Looking for a quick option inside again. Much movement.
2 minutes gone in the second half.
It back out. Simon McKeown on the ball again. Kind of need a goal. Darren Foley got it one early in the first half. Back out to Simon. This could be drilled it over the bar.
Simon is
goal on his mind.
He's after hitting that. I say he's getting cramped there now on his left foot after striking that.
Could be a good shot off the left foot.
Which is a great effort. That's another score he's got with his left. So we're just on about
scored a good one there. Equally comfortable on either side, really. Yeah, the old muscles now will start to seize.
He's cramping there now, but he's put in a huge shift between back in the half back line and the half forward line. But the Maul have done it. Like it's been a credit. It's been a credit to the whole lot of them now. There.
The old darkness is hitting us again.
It's a wee bit now, it's gone a wee bit darker now.
We should probably be with Matt Aaron with this kind of experts on weather. Jack wants to take the kick out anyway. Simon is moving gingerly enough now.
Shamrock Gaels need to be careful now with Simon inside now. In fairness, he's going to go for a goal every time.
Great kick out again, Jack.
And Johnny Kenny is
going to travel. And Mulvey following at pace, any support, ball in along the line.
Up to Lee Degnan. Back up.
It's nearly a pass without a pass. Hard to beat the old flick up. Looking for options inside. Good ball. There's lots of movement inside there, isn't there?
James Foley is moving. That's a lovely pass. Pass it back, David. Just nice and simple. Tap it over the bar.
Oh, ball across, took too much out of it. Probably the wrong man in the wrong place. No disrespect to David.
Yeah, David would be.
Ben Graham on the ball here, passing it out.
Just hold him up there.
To
Connor
Diarmuid Gavin
Kieran's
again.
gone down and cramp as well now there.
Good ball, Diarmuid. Diarmuid Gilmartin on the ball here. Big long stride, striding up the field. What can he do with it? Good ball into Thomas Flynn. Conor Sheridan got a hand in there. Thomas still has it. Soft enough free, you'd have to say.
Yeah, at your size, Shea, you weren't getting a free like that in the middle of the pitch now.
I've never got frees. Picking referees, you couldn't be up to them.
Daniel Murphy coming in, that's
bad
excellent.
ball.
Yeah,
That's a free out. Diarmuid must have caught it.
He's had a very good game, Daniel Murphy now.
He's good and solid there at the back.
Yeah, Conor Kieran's is another man's come down with cramp. He's done a huge amount of running in midfield for Shamrock Gaels. We're looking at here now, the score is 3-16 to 225. There's 6 points in it. 5.5 minutes left of the second half from the expert electrical Sligo Minor B Championship final here in Markbridge Park.
Free to Shamrock Gaels down here in the half-back line in front of us.
That's a great ball by Conor Sheridan up to Johnny Kenny. He'll look on his left or right. He's putting a long ball in to Lee Degnan. That's a,
and Lee is looking for a free there, but he's well able to play ball himself. He doesn't need the referee to.
That's a brilliant score. Wow.
Good score,
That's a great score by Lee Degnan.
He's nearly looking for a free there, but he didn't need it. He's strong enough and well able to shove his man off and tap it over.
I grew up watching his father and his two uncles playing with Johnny Kenny, his father, and Lord Murray's parents.
And Mud Davy ball across, coming onto it at speed. They want to play it on. It's hanging out of him. Let it go quick. Don't wait for it. Beans was lucky there. He was waiting for the ball. They know the danger man. There's two men coming across him and hanging out of him. Oh, the ball inside wasn't great. Simon, give him a free in.
Yeah, he probably pulled away. Kyle Davy hasn't got really on the ball.
No, not that much. Very prominent in the first half. Yeah,
he just hasn't got near the ball. I'd say his Simon, they're looking.
Simon,
he'll go on the loop here though. Kyle Davy, I'd say that's a good tackle.
Lost possession there.
That's a great tackle.
Too easy.
Adam Kieran's is back on the pitch. It was kind of Adam Kieran's is on. It looks
it's
like
opening out now.
Conor Kieran's he's got off for his first cousin pulled out. Conor is putting a lot on it for James Foley now.
Chipping that ball down to McKenna, hit it at speed. Yeah, I suppose what we hold.
Yeah.
Didn't Geevagh on the ball again today, looking for a return pass into Diarmuid Gavin.
7 points in it. They're going to look for the goal. The Shamrock Gaels need to be getting out and getting the block. Well
good interception. Darren has it back again. Into Simon McKeown. Simon has been hung out of there. Oh yeah, pulled for over carrying.
That's harsh now.
It's getting hard to see it nearly at this stage.
It is, yeah. There's 3.5 minutes left. Darren Foley would have been playing on the seniors. He's a full 18, is he?
Yeah, he was playing. Yeah, he would have come on against Tourist Strand, played a couple of games. Fine footballer. Bit of a tussle here in the middle of the field.
Kyle David and Johnny Kenny
getting to know each other. Yeah,
they know.
Swapping notes for tomorrow, probably.
Keeping the notes, what they're having for lunch.
Canteen is closed too. Bring your own lunch.
He's asked.
Well done, Simon. Good pressure.
Now Daniel Murphy with the ball there.
Simon is seizing up there.
Adam Kieran's is getting on a lot of balls since he came back on. He's fresh. He's eager to get into it. Patrick Barrett again is open well. Lee Degnan Aaron Davey is keeping well controlled. Lee Degnan. James Foley has a great pass from the left hand over back to James Foley. James is nice and comfortable on the ball here.
Good tackle, Dylan. Oh,
yeah. Maybe the big 18-year-old against the 15-year-old got that free.
Might have, indeed.
Yeah, I think so. That's
We'll settle for that one.
Yeah, James will take that.
Lee Degnan coming out to kick this one.
I'd say he'll probably put this in the ground and see can he kill a bit of time when it's 2 minutes 20 seconds left. You're looking at a 7-point lead here for Shamrock Gaels. Stephen Shea are taking a water
break as right as he can. Sound effects and all to prove it. Just water is right.
Just water at this stage, yeah. Lee Degnan is
be a monster kick.
Yeah, he's 45 metres out with.
The wide could be as good as the score at this stage. Low trajectory. Well held, Diarmuid Gavin, yeah. On the ball, above it, Simon is. Yeah, to be fair, Diarmuid to be a good old footballer, be a good old natural player, alright. Well, lads, we need more than a goal at this stage, but it'll be a start. Handled on the ground there, middle of the field, free to Geevagh St. Michael's. Dylan Gavin on the ball, move it quick into Thomas Flynn. And Thomas under pressure, kicked it away. Possession is vital at this stage.
James Foley is there. Oh, that's a big hit. Well done, Adam. Adam did
right under the referee's nose.
Adam's father, James Kearns, would have won numerous underage titles and 2 senior champions in the Shamrock Gaels as well.
The jeans are good.
The jeans
good
are
ball
good
into Foley again. Jeremy Gilmerton. Down on the ball, facing his own goals, turns back. Where's the support? Dermot is going to put the shoe down. Off we go. 70 minutes plus played and still willing to carry the ball. And ball across to Aaron Mulvey, flicks it up.
It's 40 seconds.
It's a speculative enough ball into Thomas Flynn. Thomas gets it and he's gone round. Has Darren Foley a support? Ankle tap there.
It's the first time that Conor Sheridan actually came up the pitch and left him for the whole game. You know that there, Shane. He turned.
Yeah, I suppose you're going to do it. That's the place to do it.
Yeah, you'll take it. They'll probably try and go short here now. There's 7 points in it.
Have to try and work a goal or something.
22 seconds left. Is that a yellow or a black? It looks. Is he going off the pitch?
I didn't see a card at all, Shane, to be honest.
I think he got a black. It's hard. It's quite hard to see it there now.
It is. Thomas Flynn is going short.
Shamrock Gaels need to throw their bodies on this.
Good
score.
Drills it over there. Time-wise, we're in.
Yeah, that's my stop. The stopwatch. We're gone into the 10 minutes, so there's 6 points in it. 3:17 to Geevagh St Michael's, 2:26 to Shamrock Gaels. If it was a hurling match, I'd say it was a great score.
Wouldn't you just? Exactly, yeah. And we thought the minor A was a big score. Well, of course, some good extra time, but big scores.
Extra time, yeah. James Foley is coming off now. Jay Rogers is coming on for James Foley there. James did very well for his under 15. And Jack Degnan with another
kick
big
out.
kick
Jack Degnan, after an hour.
Lee Degnan.
Turned Foley over stretch there.
Conor McMorrow, will he get it? No.
Gaels ball.
Conor McMorrow's had a very good game as well there now. And every player has played very well on both teams.
I thought it was going the other way, to be honest. Good ball inside to Jeremy laughing. Oh, Jeremy Burnham. Darren Foley coming there on his shoulder. Wasn't a great ball, Thomas. Now one of your better ones. There goes the final whistle. Game over.
A fantastic victory for Shamrock Gaels with a scoreline of 2:26 to 3:17. And I think anyone watching at home will have thoroughly enjoyed it. Myself and yourself, Shay, have thoroughly enjoyed it.
It's been a great old game, great old spectacle. You couldn't, neither side left anything on the field, to be fair. Kieran McKeown gone off here in front of us, disconsolate.
He's disappointed.
That's the right word to use.
Yeah, he's disappointed. And myself and Shay are able to be hired for any match that is coming up lately. We gladly, it'll be a great way to get into games.
We've just been consulting a few agents now in the morning, bright and early.
Yeah, we've a couple of agents to chat to. But no, in fairness, looking from a Shamrock Gaels point of view, it's delighted to see the 2 years ago they won their 16B Shield, and this year, 2 years later, they're after coming in and winning the minor B. So it's great progress in the 2 years.
That B was good competition, to be fair. A lot of big teams in it, you know. You'd have Eastern Harps, Valera,
Drumcliff, Ross's Point. Owen Smith was a big loss for them when he got injured, and Drumcliff would have probably fancied that they would have probably won the minor B, but St Michael's and Shamrock Gaels came in under the radar a wee bit.
Yeah, to be fair, and 2 good teams in it.
Yeah. So it's been a great contest there. If we're looking up what Lee Degnan would have scored.
Beans, I suppose, was probably, or Kyle Davey was probably our top scorer with 8 or 9, came in and out of the game.
I think Lee Degnan coming on with 111 and Kyle Davey would have about
8 or 9, probably thereabouts. Ready for the presentation down here in front of us, Cathal Martin at the ready.
Eamon getting it ready there now, and it's hard to lose a final like that when you put so much into it. And
absolutely, no one likes to lose a final.
I know we're trying to finish off, but after the draw there, would a replay have been, the two teams would have
probably settled for it, but in hindsight, I suppose you'd have Kieran back as well and things like that. But I'm surprised, to be fair, you know, when it's late in the evening like that, the extra time.
Yeah, it probably was bright enough to see it.
It's just,
you know, and if the referee, really, we didn't mention him for the first.
Good sign of a ref too.
It's a good sign, did nothing wrong. And look, the lads put in full-hearted tackles and all that, but there wasn't a dirty stroke, and all these boys they're knowing each other well now. And the Shamrock Gaels team are here now in front, and they're happy out. Keith McMorrow and Derek Davey, who played underage the whole way up together now, and great to see former players. Keith is still playing junior for Shamrock Gaels and coming back in and being involved, and that's what you want.
Absolutely, yeah. He has years and years of experience. Shane is getting lots of salutes here. He's getting offers of, oh no, they're coins they're throwing at Shane. I thought they were notes.
And they're my own
Maybe
supporters.
They're throwing them at you as opposed to for you.
Yeah, in fairness, a few people said it to me a few weeks ago about different games. Would you be able to commentate on your own club team now? I think we were okay. I don't think we were favouring anyone.
No. You not have to listen to us for much longer.
No, and look, I think both teams we know a good few of the Geevagh and Michael's lads, and you know the Shamrock Gaels lads from your own boys going to Coolaz.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah,
so
yeah, they would.
I've coached against them, and look, it's one thing. What I'd like to see coming from this is, and even the younger teams in our area, with Coolaz Secondary School there, that we need to start making Coolaz Secondary School a centre practice and a Summerhill and a force. And
I think that's the truth.
The clubs all have to kind of come together to look at that and make it a force, because there's no reason why these players aren't as good as what's the rest in the county. You just have to have a bit of belief.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because the ability is there. There's no doubt about that.
Just think that maybe that they're concentrating a bit more on their club more so than the school side sometimes. But
Shane, we got the signal to cut it. We're wasting valuable time here. Thanks, Shane, for an enjoyable 2 hours, I suppose. And I suppose well done to Shamrock Gaels and win it. Commiserations to our lads. They're up in the corner here.
Congratulations to Shamrock Gaels and worthy winners, I'd say, over the full 70 minutes. But St Michael's Geevagh gave a huge
great game.
Yeah, they came back, and Lee Degnan as captain is here, and he'd probably hard not to give him man of the match, I'd say.
First of all, I'd like to thank Markovich Park for accommodating us here tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Expert Electrical, who have backed us through thick and thin. It's a really hard time for businesses, but they've stood by underage football in Sligo, and we're very grateful to them for that. I'd like to thank Rory O'Brien and our administrator, Eamon McMahon, and the streaming team, who worked so tirelessly to bring what a wonderful game of football to those of you at home who couldn't be here with us tonight. Thanks very much, lads, and congratulations on a job really well done. The teams, lads, congratulations on an absolutely brilliant game of football. I know it must be really hard to have lost that game, and it's hard to see how either team would come out on the losing side. Minor football this year in Sligo has been absolutely brilliant, and it's a real testament to the work that's been done, the coaching that's been done at club level all the way up, and it's now coming to fruition here at minor level. So condolences to Geevagh, St Michael's, hard luck lads, and congratulations to Shamrock Gaels, because without further ado, Toss More Erman Curran Shaw Hortguji Captain Gael na Shamrock.
On behalf of the team, I'd just like to thank Derek and Kate for the year they put in with us. You know, it wasn't long, but they gave it their everything. I'd like to thank Fiona and the Lyons family for sponsoring the jerseys. In memory of John Lyons. And lastly, I'd just like to thank Geevagh Michaels. He gave us a great game and went to the wire. So 3 cheers for Geevagh Michaels. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.